Check. Do not hit the end broadcast. That would have been fucked up. That would have been terrible.
How did you do that? You just shut the whole thing down? You didn't start it up yet, right?
It's okay.
Okay, I got it.
I'm not showing the camera. I'm just. Ain't gonna work?
Oh, yeah.
And you can slide it your way.
It's good.
We are getting set up. What's up, Working Class Cowboy? We are getting set up.
What's up?
And you know what? I need to edit this video right off the bat. Let's see. My Cowboys family's getting set up over here. We're gonna flop on the cameras and do all that good stuff. Okay. This is okay. Okay.
We'll need the Wi-Fi password.
It's layer 666.
Well, it's not like they're here.
Huh?
The people online.
I didn't know. Sorry.
Yeah, no, good guy. I know.
But yeah, try it with the capital.
Oh, sorry.
Try it with the capital S and then the other way.
Gotcha.
Regular way. And see, my computer's wired in, so my internet's gonna be feeding that, and this, and wow, I don't know how you're gonna get me over here. That's gonna be miserable, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. I'm live too, so. Y'all bear with us. It should be a good stream. I'm gonna have my camera angle. Obviously, you guys have seen how that looks, and we're gonna have all three of us in it. But his camera angle is a little hard. It's gonna be very hard.
That's right. I'll figure it. You see it. You gotta move down.
Then again, unless I go all the way over there, it don't matter. Nice
No,
music.
man. We're good. We're good.
We make her the, you know what I mean, person in the middle. But yeah, it's like weird because I'm gonna be looking that way.
I know, and that's what I'm saying. We're gonna have two different vantage points here. It's gonna be weird.
It needs a that's weird. How about what if you did
Not
the?
yet either, so I gotta give you another.
What if you put it further back? You can move it further back. That way, you know. There we go.
Now she is even in there.
I know.
Yeah, is you lean up?
Yeah, you need to get up. You need
Yeah,
where's she need to get up?
Hi, Lily. You want to hang out? Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, but the whole time I'm gonna be over here. You guys looking that. That's weird. You guys need to look.
I guess
We'll look that way too. We'll look.
We could put the camera over there, like the computer over there. I just can't type or anything, and I need to get typing access.
Oh, okay, this is gonna be interesting. This is getting interesting. Okay, is that did I say that's good enough? Right now, that was Cowboys, my Cowboys, Cowboys, MOSH, something. Close enough. Who cares? Save it. All right. So where's my? Can I go back now? Can I go back to the video?
Now we'll be able to see it through
Where
our
am I
phone.
at? What's
So if
going
you
on
want to
here?
see it on yours, you can go to check on yours. On that TV.
My channel. Let's go. Where's my video at? We got 10 viewers. Where do you need to hit that thumbs up? Come on, man.
Now we got it up here.
Like the stream. Let's go. Then Billy Move already getting timed out, and we haven't even started yet. What's up, Cowboys Abroad? Cowboys Abroad in the house. Tom in the house. Keith in the house. Texas Boy in the house. What's going on? Okay, you guys want a little hint? What's happening over here? I don't think I need that anymore. There's the StreamYard thing here. See, they're getting set up.
They get a little preview.
Yeah, you guys are gonna get your own previews. See right here. See that?
Oh, it's a little delayed there. I see it. I see the camera's on right there.
But yeah, I gotta see what I mean. I got us all.
That's a good angle. I'm not put it over there. One wheel chip. That's a good angle. I like it. That's good. We're almost set up, almost finished. We got the cameras on here.
And what I'm thinking is, of course, there's going to be what, a 10-second delay, I'm guessing. But when you go live, because I'm going to see I should be able to see your full chat.
Yeah.
To where you might be able to read your chat from the big screen. You know what I mean? And then grab your keyboard.
Do we have a backstage pass? Yes, we got the backstage pass. We got the exclusive.
I'm figuring out this last little change.
We got the VIP over here.
Stephanie in the house. What's up?
Test. Yeah. All right.
We got the MCF and the MCFF. MCF, my Cowboys family. MCFF, my Cowboys fiance.
Another great purchase.
I know, I love it.
Should I go put mine on?
Want to go triple 5
We'll be the new triplets.
They're getting behind the
There's only
scenes
one
now.
triplet. Yes.
Only one.
Wow. Hit that thumbs up for us, guys. Come on. What the hell's going on? You burned like 3 calories. Google that. Wikipedia. You will burn 3 calories hitting the thumbs up button.
Often. Yes. All right, we're ready. Ready to go, I think, on my side.
Your cat's like in love with me.
So you got on my Wi-Fi pretty good?
Yeah.
Girl.
All right,
So
excellent.
we go here.
Perfect.
Did we want to try to move anything around, or how do you guys want to try to do this? Or
I already have it set up, so we can go as soon as. I just want to check one last thing. One last thing, chat. Or MOSH Central over there.
because I can turn my camera right now and go right there if that works. But I'm still gonna be looking that way.
All right. I mean,
You get what I'm saying? I'm
we're
still
gonna do
gonna
some
be.
news. So you're probably a little bored for a little bit, and then you're like, you can talk to your guys there, and then we can do that. We'll
see.
Listen, we're gonna have call in. So you guys want to call in?
This is gonna be interesting.
Mike Mosh is gonna answer questions. I'll be looking at that camera sometimes, and that'll give me the side swipe there. But it'll be fun, guys. We're good. It's gonna be fun. It's a weird behind the scenes though for us too, because we never get the behind the scenes. Can I sit on this?
Cheers!
She was the first thumbs up. That's cool. I see. You can see the whole chat.
Who will be the 7th?
All right, we are old this thing.
She knows. Hey, working class. She knows. She's hit a few of my streams. She knows this, bro. It's all good. Yeah, the cat loves. Am I supposed to not be talking?
No, we're good. I muted it up. We can actually do it while you guys can see all the background stuff. I can start it up if you want. You can still talk.
Do whatever you got to do. Okay.
We're ready to go whenever you guys want.
They'll only hear the music on their end.
Yeah. We're Mike Mosh's den, the lair, right here, live with you guys. Mike Mosh's channel. You see the New Jersey guy. Hey, I got 54. Got 55. Fiance got 55. For the Mosh man. Do not forget.
Yeah, all my info is in the description.
Yeah. I love this one. This one fits me. So I love this style. This is my favorite style of all of them. Like the throwback. I wish they would go back to that. But we were actually told by RJ Ochoa that you cannot. The Cowboys have to pick one helmet for the whole fucking year. The whole year. Can't change it. You can't, because we used to wear the white ones with this. That one right there you got?
I love that one.
Yeah, but what about
You can't change it.
Well, here's the deal. I heard that on Thanksgiving we used to be allowed to, and then they just said that they wasn't.
That's right. We used to use them with Romo.
They wasn't up to par.
With the helmets, yeah.
But talking about Jerry Jones, who has all the money in the fucking world, why wouldn't he just buy us?
I think
53 helmets
that
that
game. It was a league rule now that you can only pick one helmet and use it the whole year. So I said, well, let's use the white ones. It goes, it won't look good with the silver. The silver pants, the white, it wouldn't look as good. Although I guess I don't know.
Why did they make that one helmet rule? Is it just so they can track?
I think it's because I think it's an Antonio Brown thing. Yeah, I think it has to do with that.
They want to know if this is a PG stream, R-rated, or
this side's R-rated. This side's R-rated.
PG-13.
PG-13. Yeah, a little under R.
This is gonna be interesting.
You're allowed one F-bomb and you can still play it in theaters.
We're looking here. It's gonna be so weird. See from the side of this. All right.
I see you, stud. I see you, Keith. Keith, what's going on, guys?
Keith Parrish. Hey, let's do it, guys. Hey, Zeke's almost here. We're gonna talk about it all here on both channels here in a couple minutes. So, hey, we're gonna go live on our side too. So let's get going to this side here. Thank you.
No one's yours.
As you can see, we're not being heard right now. This is the behind the scenes. We can just talk all we want. Blah, 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 blah. Shouldn't be able to hear us. You have the notification. We're good. We're good.
There's Billy Boo back at it again.
Timed out.
Love it.
Welcome to my Cowboys mosh pit.
Yeah.
My Cowboys much. That's a good one.
Keep that on.
Wow.
Full. Bum, bum.
I wanted to try some of that vodka, but I had like that much mix. I thought I had more Mountain Dew in
It's
that.
straight. It's straight fun.
That's what we did.
We live with NCF. We about to kick this off. He's getting set up on his channel.
Well, it's already going.
Awesome.
Live, yeah. We're using the microphones today. Yeah. All right, here we go. Audio's about to come on.
Woo! What is up, YouTube? My Cowboys family here, live from the MOSH pit.
That's my Cowboys mosh pit.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. We are in a very special place with a very special person, South Heaven 88, Mosh Man himself, here live.
It's Mosh.
Woo! So guys, thank you
Basic.
for joining us here. Hit the like button if you like what you're watching. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell so you don't miss when we're live. We're here daily with the news, the info, the updates on the Dallas Cowboys. And of course, thank you so much to the donation weekly winner down below. We got David West. Thank you so much. I know he's a David Broncos fan, but it's okay. Well, we'll forgive him, right? We'll give him a pass on that one. Thank
This
you for
one
the
time.
love. Yes, it's just this one time. But thank you. We appreciate the love and the support. I believe, is Blaine Ozuna still the stream boss?
No. Jeremy Bramlett.
That's right.
Took
Jeremy
over this afternoon.
Bramlett took over the stream boss. So thank you, Jeremy, for the love, and to everyone up above as well.
South
we
Heaven's
have
one of them, too.
Mosh, yeah, we got
Yeah.
Mosh over here. So, baby, why don't you go ahead and unveil
Open it up.
this over here?
Unveil.
There we
One,
go.
two.
Okay.
Buckle my
3,
shoe.
we're triplets.
What's up?
Woo! How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys? South to Heaven 88. Cowboys Mosh. Cowboys World War. CWO. The great one. The only one. Mike Mosh in the house.
Yeah. Much love to Mr. Mike Mosh. You see these jerseys, guys? Brand new right here. You see, I gotta go match. I gotta match.
Actually, this has been a dream of mine for a while. I wanted to have matching jerseys
It
for
is.
forever. Fiance's
It's a
like,
chick
no,
thing.
that's corny.
We can wear it from this. The only time you're gonna see us both wearing 5-5. That's what you know.
But
Okay,
look at Cowboy,
Cowboy.
the $2.
That's pretty cool. Look how big you can see the chat there.
Woo!
That is, yeah, it's
Thank
actually
you.
very easily
That's
viewable, too.
perfect. Yeah, we don't even have to look there. We just look here.
That's good. And we can actually get caught there. We're gonna be on here.
Yeah,
Hey,
so-
thank you, Vaquero Cowboy. We got you on the board. I think you're in the same spot if I recall. But hey, thank you, brother, for dropping the love, and thank you all above for dropping the love. You see up on the board there, you see Cowboys Abroad through he's paid back there, but you see he dropped the Streamlab. You got Blaine Ozuna up there who had the Stream Boss, and then you
Yes.
got Mike Mosh, South to Heaven 88 on the
The
board.
one and only.
Don't forget, he's dropping love here too. So thank you, much love, brother. And we're gonna get into this thing. We're gonna, he's running it on his channel as well. Do not forget to sub up to him as well. You'll watch a different angle, different perspective of the show through there right now if you want. And don't forget to subscribe to him too, because he goes TTC style trash talk circle, cowboy talk. Don't let him fool you. Hey, I know he's all metal guy, but hey, he
We do it all.
knows his football. Look at the background here. Yeah, man, you speak on something. Speak on Zeke.
Hey, Brandon Zeke, let's go get number 6. You know what's up.
What do you think about this whole long, drawn out holdout?
It's, you know what I mean, it's a business at the end. It's a business, and Jerry wants to save money. Zeke wants to make money. In the end, we want to try to somehow meet in the middle. Obviously, since he's the best in the NFL, we got to come a little higher than we want. But hopefully, everything's going to work out, and we're going to be able to take care of ourselves.
Yeah. Also, that's the one reason why I'll say that he won't get that Todd Gurley money this year. I think next year he might have actually been able to get Todd Gurley money, but I think because he tried to get that money early, right? And he has 2 years left in his deal. He's got off the field problems. All these things add up to, hey, we can't give you that top spot. But they say that he's the top 1 or 2 running back. Why would you say top 1 or 2? Seriously. I mean, he's either 1 or 2, right? And I think it's because there's going to be different categories when it comes to his contract. And when you look at the categories, yeah, he might not be number 1 overall. He might be number 1 guaranteed. I'm just saying. I think not.
You see, I feel bad for Zeke because had he not screwed himself over, he would have been paid number 1, I think.
I was just laughing because I see that Billy Boob is on your
Yeah,
because he got tied down on my string. Now he's on your side. That's great.
But it's actually though Stephanie said she has both running at the same time. They're actually simultaneously running at the same time, so
Wow.
we're actually synced.
Wow.
And she said it's kind of freaky.
I'm just thinking about it. Freaks me out.
A loose hair somewhere that's showing in the back. You see, that's the other thing too. It's showing angles that are not supposed to be shown here. I didn't plan for this.
Oh, what's up, Justin Quarles? Hey, we need to shout everybody in the chat real quick.
I know,
Listen to that.
wait.
Okay, I'll do that. I see Justin Quarles, Voodoo Alpha, Stephanie Smigel, Vampire Prince. Let me see, hold on.
Azteca.
There you go. Azteca Aguilar. We also have Voodoo Alpha in the
Voodoo
house.
Alpha.
What do you
He said
say?
that's why Mosh is cleaning up so fast. I thought he was starting a cult.
Yeah, we got Brando. We got Brando, the Gaming Championship, and Keith Parrish, and Tom Jasper, of course, and Tim Mathis, and Voodoo Alpha. Say What You Like Sports podcast. We got a lot of people over here as well, man.
Yeah, guys.
Working Class Cowboys, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
We got everybody in the house tonight, guys.
Cowboys abroad showed in earlier. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you jumping at the. Thank you, guys.
I'm going to say something. You're going to have to roll with a little bit of audio distortion tonight just because we are using our traveling microphone setup here.
Yes. So, I mean, again, if it's too loud, I can actually lower it a little bit.
So I'm just not sure if it was too loud or too low or just.
Yeah, hello? Test. There you go. That might be better this way. I stopped the intensity of it. It stops it right above the red. So anyways, listen, let me go and pick up where we left off from earlier today, if you don't mind. I'm going to roll through this real quick, guys. And, I'm going to ask Mr. Mosh here what he thinks about the situation. I'm going to expand on the Zeke situation. Let me put it that way. So, Stephen Jones spoke today, and it was after our stream. So we're talking about East Coast time this evening. It was 7 o'clock-ish. Our time here. So, and again, he said this. This is what he said. Now, that's a quote from Stephen Jones on 105.3 The Fan. He said, quote, "Things happen real quick." In reference to the deal and the negotiations, is sometimes within hours. You never know. You never know. Any moment, we can get a thing on our phones here right now, a notification, and guess what? Zeke signed. But there's a lot of other things going on in the background as well. That's how you get that on the same page, basically. Now, we know Todd Gurley, Le'Veon Bell. The deal is going to be probably a little bit above Le'Veon Bell and a little bit below Todd Gurley. So I want to continue to kind of discuss what Stephen Jones said. And again, we know he's talking about. We know he's going to talk about. He's going to be asked about Zeke mostly. He did talk about Amari Cooper a little bit. We'll discuss that in a minute. It's basically the same stuff we've been saying over and over again. But the important thing about what Stephen Jones said was another thing is this quote: "I think market setting to me is when it would be like a Michael Thomas deal in New Orleans. The highest paid receiver is $18 million, and all of a sudden it's almost $20 million. To me, you're changing the market when you do something like that. We just can't go to a place like that." So he's saying he's not going to let, just because you're the best or you demand the most. There's other factors they're considering before they say, hey, we're going to give you the changing of the market. But let me ask you guys a question. I'm going to ask Mosh and your fiance this. Hasn't he already set the market for two players, for two positions? He set the market already. Defensive end, with the down defensive ends, he set the market, right? He's the highest paid defensive end, Tank. And you also set the market with Zach Martin. Don't forget that. Do not forget that. So you set the market twice. So is it just he's kind of using it when it's appropriate? You know what I mean? Like that's this is what they do in negotiations, right? So it just seems to me like do you have any thoughts on that in particular? I mean, because to me that tells me that what are the Cowboys really waiting on when it comes to Zeke?
Well, right now you talked about the Zach Martin. You mentioned D-Law. I'm thinking 5. We're talking about 5 Pro Bowlers that just happen to, because we can pretty much say that. Jameis Smith, he's going to be Pro Bowl. He's totally Pro Bowl caliber this coming season.
For sure.
So 5 people that basically got to get paid all at the same time.
Yeah.
So that's what's up.
So we have, and that's part of the reason why the Cowboys front office is negotiating like this. And that's the reason why players like Zeke and other players, Amari, Dak, they're looking for what the market is, right? Because they're going to get the most out of that. And again, that's kind of the market thing, the market value, even though people do use it, and it is a valued, tool by agents and stuff, but they use it their way, and the Cowboys front office, they use it their way to try to get the best deal from their players. And I think that the salary cap, hell bullcrap, I think that's a myth. The way the Cowboys are handling contracts right now is completely different. So maybe.
See, I like the way that the front office is managing the contracts. I just wish that, again, kind of like with the Tank thing, just keep your mouth shut. I think the Cowboys could improve a lot of these negotiations if Jerry just maybe didn't say some of the things he said. And I know Jerry Jones is going to say whatever he wants. I just think that when it comes to the expense of the Cowboys, let's not say whatever we want, Jerry. So we do have the first Fan Friday question of the night, though. The best question I've seen in quite a while. Dallas Cowboy Football News, part of the Roundtable crew, goes sub it up to him. Fifth career Cowboys and Dallas Cowboy fan 1980. But Mosh, the question is directed to you. Dallas Cowboy Football News wants to know, will you let me do a man bun on you?
Woo! That's a good one.
I'll be right back.
That sounds like a yes. That's
because apparently DCFS said you have better hair than me. So
I have better hair than everybody, but here's how I do that.
The thing is, I reminded him one thing. One,
there ain't no man bun. It's either
2 feet of Dominican hair is a lot more out.
It's either all the way up. It's either all the way up or it's all the way down.
Yeah, but the request was a man bun, not a man hat bun.
No man bun.
No, thank you. Hey, and shout out to JQ. I see you, and I appreciate you popping in South of Heaven 88.
Human, yes.
My link is on MCF's in the description.
Actually, I have a little highlight right after our description. Mike Mosh, South of Heaven 88. His main channel is there, and that will take you to.
Yeah, we are live on Cowboys Mosh right now.
Cowboys Mosh over there. He's got the Cowboys New World Order or whatever.
Cowboys World Order, CWO, Cowboys Mosh, South of Heaven 88, all that good stuff.
Now, Cowboys Abroad said, okay, so let's say Zeke doesn't take this deal. Are you still behind Zeke? Do you still support Zeke? I mean, I still support Zeke. I guess my question is, what does he do? Because, does he just not take the deal and then counteroffer? Does he not take the deal and then get his ass back to Cabo? Because, again, him staying in Cabo as the season goes on or something that happens there, it's going to be hard for me to support that, personally. But, him counter-offering, I don't have a problem with him counter-offering to this offer saying, no, I'm not taking this. So, but we got Beetlejuice with, of course, the 420 drop. Ooh, thank you so much, Beetlejuice.
We'll be watching you, Beetle. Thank you.
So,
oh, my goodness. There it is. He's moshing it up right now.
There you go. So, Mosh,
thank you, Beetle.
I guess I'll toss it to you. I mean, are you still behind Zeke if he, doesn't take this deal that he was just offered?
I mean, we don't actually have all the numbers, but it sounds like we are hitting these people up. We're hitting Zeke and we're hitting Cooper. We've been talking to Dak. We've been, and obviously Jalen. We've been hitting them up for some very good numbers that can pay them very well and still help us try to keep everybody. So it's like, at the end, man, I hope they. Am I going to support Zeke for turning down? We've already gave him this will be our second offer.
Yeah.
My support is going real thin here.
And I'm more with you guys. As, I'm more teetering towards the Cowboys front office right now. But, and I'm throwing a big but in there, and I will not lie. Anyway, I think an important part of this is what are the guarantees? What's the details of the breakdown of the contract? I think the guarantees have a big deal to do with this. Obviously, maybe even the biggest deal to do with things is the guaranteed money. So to me, if you're going to have a situation where you don't have, the guarantee is not going to be, let's say, high enough, I think there's going to be an issue there with Zeke taking this. And I think that you have to look at that now. Length of contract, the amount of control the Cowboys have on it, that's going to, obviously, it's going to go kind of to the Cowboys side of things. But Zeke might want a 2-year fully guaranteed deal, for we know. Maybe he wants my thing is that when you look at Gurley's numbers, he's got $45 million guaranteed. Le'Veon Bell has $35 million guaranteed. I think he'll probably fall somewhere in the middle of that, but because of his off-the-field stuff is why I don't think he's going to get the top dollar. Although, and I've said this multiple times for the beginning of time, and I'm going to say it again, I do believe Ezekiel Elliott is the best running back in the NFL in running, in receiving, and in blocking all three a triple threat. And that to me means, he's the top, at least 2 out of 3 spots, in my opinion, blocking and running. And so, you throw in breaking the record for the Cowboys, Herschel Walker, 77 catches in the season. I think that, you got to consider Zeke as the best in the NFL. But the off-the-field shit, that's where he's going to lose some money on that, and he's going to have to take a loss, I think, in this, and I think he knows that.
I know,
So
but where
it's-
do you
it's-
stand, though?
I think I stand with, let's see the details of the contract before I say who am I to say he should take it or not. I'm saying that, yeah, I can't compare it to a normal working man. I got to compare it to Ezekiel Elliott in the NFL, and the owner is making billions off of these guys. So, and again, that's fine. They work with each other, and that's the way it should be. That's business. But Zeke has to protect himself. A position in the NFL that is becoming non-existent, not important, as important as it used to be, and they're wearing out these running backs. Of all the players at any single position, any single team, this is perfect. This is why you have this holdout after the third year to renegotiate your contract. That's why you have that ability to do that. And I think that, he has to also take the hit on the fact he has 2 years left under contract, plus franchise tags. So when you look at that, it's like, you got to give up something, Zeke. But I also think that still, he should be higher than under Le'Veon Bell.
See, Vampire Prince brings up a really interesting point. The second highest paid contract should technically be number one because Todd Gurley was already overpaid in the first place. So,
but Stephen Jones and Jerry Jones, but Stephen Jones directly said he will get Todd Gurley money. We'll start there and go up from there. I mean, what else can I say?
And Ori, there in your chat, I want the best players on the field ASAP. As fans, hell yeah, we want them all out there, but Jerry knows it's a salary cap. How many times?
Business.
Hey, unless we're new fans, we've all seen this. We overpay, and then we are in salary cap hell. So we're trying not to.
Well, and exactly, as long as we don't overpay, like late in the contracts, I think we'll be fine. When we have these contracts, these young guys, right? They should be healthy in the next 2 or 3 years. If we fully guarantee them those first 2 or 3 years of their contracts, like we see with Tank, like we see with Jalen Smith. And like we're probably going to see with the other 3 guys, and we'll see about Byron Jones next year. But what I do believe is that when you get these guys and you get the guarantees out of the way early, then you control their contracts. They got their money. They're happy. They got their guaranteed money, and deservedly so. They're happy. We get our guys for 2 or 3 healthy years as youth. They're all young, and hopefully no one gets injured. Jalen Smith's obviously an issue there with the knee, but I'm just saying that none of these guys get injured. We for 2 or 3 years, we won. Cowboys won. Now we get control of the contracts. We got to cut them. We lose $2 million on the cap when the cap goes through the roof. Every year it goes up 10 million or so, but in 2021 it's going to go up a lot more than that. It's going to go up probably 70, 50 million. Let's just say 50, and that's lowballing it. So you're going to have room to sign a lot of other guys, the LVEs, the Xavier Woods, the Jordan Lewises, and all those, and the Wooziers. You're going to sign them with that 2021 money, and we have no problem. I don't think we have many problems with many of those guys. And of course, LV, following years, and so on and so forth, we'll be fine. I know we'll be. That's why the salary cap hell is a myth, unless you pay your contracts guaranteed money and throw it all at the end of the contract. Then you're screwing yourself for the future, and that to me is a problem. That's salary cap hell. But right now, the way the cap is done, the Cowboys control whether or not they go through that. And it doesn't matter about how much they play the players. It doesn't matter that much. It matters a little, but it doesn't matter as much as we all may think it is. Like I said. This new Jalen Smith contract, which is similar to what Zeke's going to get paid. Similar numbers to Zeke. He only took up $500,000 on this year's cap difference and $3.1 million next year on the cap. So we only lost $3.6 million in 2 years after Jalen Smith. For 2 years, right? And then after that, it starts to get to a point where you get to 2021, the extended cap, and then the year after that, you have total control of Jalen Smith's contract. That is smart business right there by Jalen Smith. Getting his money guaranteed up front, and the Dallas Cowboys protecting the star in the end, and doing it the right way. I believe no cap hell for the Cowboys anytime soon. Even if we sign all these guys, and I'm including Byron Jones in that mix. So I don't know if there's
I honestly we all agree on the guys we do want on this team. Everyone wants Zeke back on this team. So I kind of roll it back the other way and talk about someone I think everyone universally wants off this team, Mike White. Because I see here, MOSH's chat, you guys are having some good discussions here about Mike White, and just overall, what do we do with our backup quarterback situation as far as, Cooper Rush? I want to kind of pick your brain on Cooper Rush a little bit, Mosh, what you saw from him, and of course, Mike White. I honestly don't think Mike White has any kind of future with us, not practice squad, not anything, but I'm definitely with Beyonce in the sense that I still think someone that's still not on this team, someone that's still out there or going to be available once all the final cuts are made, we probably still might add somebody to the practice squad, or I doubt they still carry 3 quarterbacks. I still think Cooper Rush is going to be the backup. I know no one wants to hear it, I still think Cooper Rush is going to be the backup.
Yeah.
So, and even with this new guy, our new Jamil Showers, what's his name?
Taryn Christensen.
There you go, Christensen, yeah. Even with him on the team, again, he'll
He's
make the practice squad. I
Yeah.
still think the Cowboys could bring in an actual other quarterback.
Mosh
Still
man?
think Rush is going to be the backup.
What do you think about the backup spot?
No, Mike White is. We've seen enough out of him.
Okay, good. Yeah, go ahead. All right, you're done with Mike White.
We have. I mean, the whole the fourth preseason game, which is nothing but trash time. That's when I put in Taryn.
For when? For those preseason games?
Yeah, preseason game 4. With Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush did. You know what I mean? He.
So you're taking out Mike White from the rotation, basically. What you're saying? We need to see anything more from him. We got people that are really deserve to be on this 53-man roster. I'm not going to waste the spot on Mike White at all. 100% agree. 100% agree with you on that. You like Cooper Rush?
He's salvageable. He showed me the past few games I've seen that he's salvageable. Yes, and that's you got to understand. That's with him behind a worse O line with worse wide receivers and.
Yeah,
He made some very good decisions and made some moves, and we won't die. We won't be terrible.
And see, I always think back to when Cooper Rush came in. The only time he actually played against first stringers, and that was against the 49ers when he was, I think it was his rookie year. And he went in there and it was garbage time. Let's be real, right? It didn't matter. But he did come in there and he, like Mike MOSH said right here, it's not 788. He made good decisions. Even in the San Francisco game, when it was meaningless, right? It was just garbage time. But he drove them down. He made a couple of good plays. And we were kind of scrapping the whole team, and they had their starters in. So, Cooper Rush looked good against starters, but I still am nervous about him. And again, can he hold together for a half a game? Yes, I think so. Can he hold together for an entire game? A full game? Maybe one game after he gets a whole week to prepare. But after that, I can't trust him. And again, what more can you ask for, right? I guess that's the best we can ask for right now. If that's the case, so be it. But I just wish. I guess I'll say I wish we could have had a more, a more veteran, guys been there before kind of quarterback like we've had in the past with Bernie Kosar and all the and Drew what's his freaking name? The guy that got knocked out. Bledsoe.
Yeah.
Drew Bledsoe.
There you go.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. So all these, and we had a lot of other guys here, years and years of older veterans. That I know we had Garrett, who was not an old veteran. He was actually the young guy, but. All in all, I would feel more comfortable with that, as well as a good kicker. Yeah, better than average kicker.
It's pretty sad when it's like, who do I talk? Which camera do I look at? It's pretty sad when the thing is, on the bright side, we don't have Carson Wentz, so I mean, and Dak is just healthy as a horse. So I mean, but you always got to look at things. So it's what's funny is if Dak goes out, we're looking at our coaching staff way before we're like, Kellen Moore or Kitna. And then, Cooper Rush or Garrett. I mean, Mike White's like way down there. Right. Cooper's down there. Yeah, we're like, hey man, Kellen Moore. And then no, let's throw in Kitna. Hey, throw in Kitna. That's a little joke there, obviously, but yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, exactly. It's honestly their fault for not preparing properly, in my opinion. And if they thought that this guy was not the deal here, the guy that can really handle it, and they could say that he is, but is that really? I mean, I don't know if that's going to do. For me. We are in trouble if our quarterback goes down. But like I said earlier today's stream, and I know Wentz and the Eagles, I know Dak and the Cowboys. I know we got a good defense. We got both sides got matchable kind of things. But the difference between both teams is Dak Prescott. He's better than Carson Wentz, and that there's a lot of other things. I mean, they have a good defense. Overall, they have a good front seven. But overall, in the end, I think that the Cowboys have a better team. And I think that Dak Prescott puts us over the top in both games against the Philadelphia Eagles.
But I could throw out Mahomes, Andrew Luck, Aaron Rodgers. If those three guys go down, they're done. It don't matter who the backup is. It really don't. So
if you go down for 2 games, season's still salvageable. If you get someone that can make, let's say we had an inside track to get the first seed. Is that worth a good backup to retain that? We know from the Super Bowl years it is. It is 100% worth it.
Realistically speaking, if you have your quarterback missing more than 2 games, I find it really hard to have a winning season or successful season. Just because even with your quarterback, you're already looking at, like a fantastic season, still 12-4. You know what I mean? Take away 2 of those games, now you're 10-6. Depending on your division, who knows where exactly that lands you. So the way I see it, it just you need a backup quarterback. Like I think of it as 2 games. Think Tyron Smith, right?
No
Cameron
more.
Fleming, we need him to be able to perform more or less for like 2 games in a season.
Right.
Any more than that, we're already in a position where we have to figure something else out for the line, because if Tyron Smith is missing that much time, we're in a different position. Just like with Frederick, if Frederick was in a position where he was going to miss 1 or 2 games, Looney stepping in, guys, we would have been in the Super Bowl last year. Forget it. But he missed the whole season.
Right.
Looney replacing him for a whole season was a very different vibe. So anyway, that's my. There you go. Do Alfred Morris make the team? I say no.
That's a tough one there,
I say no.
I don't think so.
Let's see if Zeke gets signed or not, and then let's go to there.
That's key, and I agree with you there, because I think that both of you guys.
And there's people that we got all the Cowboy fans that hate Mike Weber's. Like, I don't think Zeke can run behind that shitty 4th string O line. To be honest,
you can't really gauge Weber too much with
right.
We honestly haven't seen much of him, but I think the point is that if the Cowboys wanted to see more of him with the first team and the first line, we would have seen it. So obviously.
They're concentrating other guys, right?
Yeah, they're just not. If they're not giving him looks, it's for a reason. I feel like.
I'm looking at practice squad from Mike Weber at best for him, But I think Jordan Chun has an outside shot.
Actually, I said that.
He plays special teams. He plays that CJ, that baby CJ Anderson kind of style. I mean, hey, we don't really got a bruiser right now other than Zeke, who's not here. So you might want to go for the guy you're missing kind of style on that. We'll see what happens. But he's definitely. I would watch him, number 46, the next 2 weeks. He makes this team. Or at least maybe practice squads it, right? You might knock one of these other guys off, or kick someone off like an Alfred Morris. A good question. I saw Cowboys abroad on Mike Mosh's South of Heaven 88's chat, or your what is it? Which one are you on now? Mosh. What is it? Mosh what?
Cowboys Mosh.
Cowboys Mosh. Make sure you sub up to all 3 of the channels.
Yes.
But hey, no, I saw Cowboys abroad say that who's having a better training camp? Great question. Between Donovan Alumba and Michael Jackson.
I said an ours too. I said Alumba.
Alumba's having.
Oh, I had my block. Who's the other Jackson again?
Joe Jackson.
Because I do not like our cornerback at all so far. He hasn't shown me.
Jackson.
Yes, he needs to grow a lot.
Right,
he hasn't shown me yet.
I say practice squad for Michael Jackson. I think I thought he was gonna make the team as the 5th. Alumba probably jumped there, but I'm not really sold on Alumba yet. I know a lot of people love him, but he got called for that interference on the replay. He got he's not a sure-handed pick guy to me. And again, listen, for somebody to make the team, I got to see something special from him. What I'm hearing from Donovan Wilson, not Alumba, but Donovan Wilson, is some fantastic stuff. And I think that, he's a guy that, and somebody said this in our chat earlier, I forgot who it was, I'm sorry I forgot, but that he could be pushing out one of our corners. Maybe we keep 4 corners and put Donovan Wilson, and along with maybe a Loka, Jeff Heath, Xavier Woods.
I think it was kind of almost 5-2. I could be wrong.
That was a good option there, because then you could also throw in there Darian Thompson as our backup to Xavier Woods. So we would have, we'd have 5 safeties, but it'd actually be a 3rd strong safety, which would be kind of strange, right? And then you have, on the I guess a 3rd strong safety, but you would knock out. You only have 4 cornerbacks. You'd have 9 total guys. That to me would be, interesting look. I think that's going to be determined as well in the next 2 weeks, the next upcoming 2 weeks. Let's put it that way. So,
go ahead.
No, I was going to run through a couple of things real quick, guys. What Stephen Jones did say, since Mosh Man walked out for a moment, but he said this, and let me actually say this about Ezekiel Elliott. He already, right now, we're counting his unfortunately, we have to count how much he's going to be fined by Jerry Jones and the Cowboys if they decide to lower the boom on him. Right now, he's collecting fines. He's up to $1.12 million in fines. $1,120,000 in fines. That's how much he would be owing the Dallas Cowboys, because he missed 28 days since the official day. You got to be there. So he's down at $1.12 million if the Cowboys want to fine him. And if he misses a couple more, I don't know if it's days or weeks, but it's soon. The MOSH, man. If he misses a couple more, there's one more deadline. I know there's one more deadline coming up. If he misses it, he has to repay $1.02 million in a signing bonus prorated, which means that he'd be out almost $2.5 million by the time this thing goes. $2.5 million he could be out if the Cowboys want to lower that boom. So, you see, okay, I see. We're going to be in there. So, yeah, there's the MOSH, man. So
different camera angles.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to move it around a little bit, too, if you want, a little later.
I feel like we're really in a professional studio because we got the 2 camera angles, we got the the setup and everything.
I love it. I love it. I look over there. I'm like, oh, that's us. So
Stephanie did say it's kind of funny how like none of us are looking at the cameras at all. Like we're not looking at this camera, we're not looking at that camera.
I try to. I'm trying to look. I'm looking at that. See, we have screens here too. It's a big room.
I know it's hard to
You got a lot of screens
like,
up.
I keep watching the
I got my little screen I'm holding here too. But anyway.
You're on fire, so I'm basically letting you take over. But if you want some leeway, I can. Because the chat and everything is going off. So.
Oh, I know. I'm just trying to get. I have no little stoppage point.
Yeah, you got your thing. So yeah, rock and roll it.
Let me go through a couple.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Stephen Jones also said this about Zeke. I mean, about Emmitt Smith in reference to like coming back, right, and being ready to go. This is what he said about Emmitt Smith. Quote: when Emmitt Smith walked in the door after his 1993 holdout, he walked in and was ready to play immediately after. He was, quote, "It's our understanding that Zeke is staying in good shape. He's communicated some with his teammates and has assured them that he'll be ready." So, they are checking behind the scenes without us knowing. They're talking with players talking to the front office, and they are kind of, hey, keeping the front office kind of up to date on how Zeke's feeling and how he's doing out there to make sure he's not falling behind on any kind of working out and that kind of thing. So, Stephen Jones, and I'm going to repeat this one more time here, but what he said, and I think this is very important. Here's what he said. The last kind of final thing Stephen Jones said, my quotes here from him. He said, quote, "Right now we're very optimistic that we're going to have everybody available on this team that we would want to play against the Giants for week 1. Right now it looks like everybody's going to be ready to go." And that means all the injuries. But I think he also feels, even though it's not imminent right now, the whole deal with Zeke, it's around the corner, but it's not necessarily happening now. That basically, hey, everybody's ready to go. Injuries, talk about Tank, Byron Jones, whomever. It sounds like Stephen Jones is kind of reassuring Cowboy Nation that all the guys that have been banged up throughout the training camp are going to be ready to roll for the week 1 game against the Giants. So, again, Zeke's ticket booked. He's going. He's definitely going. But David, you remember the 2 things that there's 2 charity events. One for Dak Prescott that he's supposed to be attending. I think that's Monday or Sunday. I don't know. Sunday. And then Charles Haley's charity is on Monday. And he's slated to attend both of those. So that could very well be the reason why he's coming back to Dallas. And he might go back to Cabo. Though I will say this, whether it's to attend these charities, which is going to make him look good as well.
Yeah.
Remember, I hope there's got to be opportunity, right, to get a chance to get a face-to-face with Stephen Jones, Jerry Jones, whomever, to get this thing going. I think they get in the same room, they get face-to-face. I think we got ourselves, a true progress there. We already got a little progress, but I think we get the finalization of the deal. And I think it's happening they're saying this weekend. I would not say that, just out of my feeling, I guess. I would not say this weekend, but I will say sometime next week, maybe Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. Remember, if he's going to sign, you don't care about the fines. Another couple of days relaxing out, and not having to worry to go into camp and get beat up. He might take those extra couple of days to kind of work out this here, work out that here. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I expect him by Thursday, no later. I hope he's here with the Cowboys. I really hope so. You want to throw in something here?
And you know how the count as far as the fan base, you got the 80%ers, the 80%ers.
Yeah.
Now there's the new thing, the 50%ers. Because we can say, you'll hear me out. Because we can say, there's 50% of us, or we can just say, you can say, hey man, Zeke's going to be there in 2 weeks. And I can say, no, Zeke ain't going to be there in 2 weeks. So
it's 50-50.
Yeah,
exactly.
So yeah. One of us is going to be right. So.
And it's not about it's more of a feeling for me. I think when they got Jalen Smith, I thought there'd be progress. And again, I've been wrong a million times. It's not about being right or wrong.
Exactly. Here's the thing: fans would rather be right or wrong than care about, 1, the facts that actually happen outside of right or wrong, or 2, the things that actually benefit the team. I don't give a crap about being right or wrong. I just want to know the clear actual facts, which the Cowboys unfortunately love to play and mess around with, right? Just because, again, look with the Zeke stuff. We still technically don't have numbers for Zeke. Right?
The details.
But we have supposed numbers for Dak. I'm just saying, the Cowboys like to play it cute that way too. So it's just a little bit frustrating in that sense. But it just overall, just the Cowboy, football fans, it's like you'd rather your ship sink with you on it, saying you were right and your team failed because you called it and you said your team messed up.
I don't want that.
Going wrong.
Wait, when we said about LVE, look, we got the jersey.
Exactly. We just want to win. We just want to win, and that's the thing.
LVE showed us.
I think Zeke wants to win too. I think all these players want to win too, but it's hard not to feel like some players want to win a little more, like Jalen, like Dak, like Cooper, when they're out there on the field doing what they're doing. I'm not saying Zeke doesn't want to win. I'm just saying that, it's just, again, frustrating, and it's not hard to not get certain vibes sometimes.
I get you.
So, anyway, but yeah, exactly. Jerry Jones plays into it. He loves it.
That's
He loves it. We don't love him, though. We don't love it.
Really, the last couple things really is just, Dak's having this gala. It's actually the Faith Fight Finish gala he's having. That's actually Sunday night. He's having that at the Jewel Hotel in Dallas. This is through his mother's, his mother, to honor his mother and to raise money for and awareness for helping and for cancer victims and their families. So a good thing for him. That's what Dak is going to be holding, and that's what I think Zeke is supposed to be attending. So very good, of course, for Dak, and of course Zeke coming there to help out. We're assuming. So we'll see what happens with that. We're wearing our jerseys right here, right? We're never going to really see these on the field too much, but these are Mike Mosh jerseys, baby. Get your Mike Mosh jerseys. It's out the heaven right now.
It's out the heaven 88. Mike Mosh on Twitter. Mike Mosh, like my page on Facebook. Mike Mosh 88 on Instagram. There you go. There you go,
guys. You know what to do. So it up to him and follow everything he just said and get your jerseys. Easy to do. Fantastic quality, guys. This is there's not no iron. This is actually sewn in.
Let's show him one. Let's show him one.
Yeah, man.
Look at that. Look at that. This is the blue rush. This is the reverse of the white rush. And look at that. I mean,
check the back too.
Oh, you want to get real close and all that. Yeah.
Look at that. That's actually.
Yeah, Mike_Mosh at yahoo.com. Mike_Mosh at yahoo.com. Send me a message.
Yeah.
It's out the heaven 88. Comment any of my videos. Any video. Hey, I'm interested in jerseys. I'll hit you up. I'll hit you right up. Thank you. Go Cowboys.
Yeah, seriously, that's a commercial break there.
Now, Master54
Master
has a question. What do you think about Marshall's comments about Dak? Well, I have a very,
He said he's a bum. He said he's a bum.
Marshall Falk.
Marshall Falk, yeah.
Marshall Falk can go Falk himself.
I like that. You heard about that? He said Dak's a bum.
I didn't hear all of it, but I caught some of the Mr. Holmes tonight live, and he said that, Falk is like, hey, I'll help you. I'm here to help Zeke out. And then he's like,
and Dak sucks.
Talking trash about Dak. Yeah, it's like.
It's crazy. I mean, to me, it's like, listen, I don't really give a damn about him. But, the fact that he would even say that and then go on there and listen, I have no problem with Team Zeke. But he's trying to separate us. He's trying to divide this team.
I can't help, look, I would be that person.
Fuck this guy.
I'm not saying I don't know how Zeke can train with him. I'm just saying that I would have a very difficult time being able to trust someone that's here talking
just your quarterback leader.
About exactly like that's it. That's your guy. Exactly. Yeah, something's wrong, guys. Yeah. His mother didn't hug him enough as a child. I don't know. Whatever. Not hear about it. It just and it seems so silly and really petty too for someone like Falk to come at Dak like that.
I got a Niner fan saying, "No Zeke, no playoffs." Your Niner team is so bad that even with Zeke, you guys wouldn't make the playoffs. The Niners are just like
Jimmy G. Congratulations on that. I mean, ouch is all I gotta say. Ouch, and he's probably saying ouch a lot every year because he's never playing. But anyway, listen, I want to say this: we're talking jerseys, right? We just showed you the MOSH jersey. We just showed you what we're wearing. Listen, you see this room is full of jerseys. The Cowboys are going to wear their blue jerseys 8 times this season. You hear that, Mosh? Mike Mosh? We're wearing the blue jerseys.
I got one thing to say about that.
Do it to it, guys.
I got one thing to say about that. Let me find it.
Go Cowboys. That's what I got to say.
So now, Shaquille Jackson said MCF and Fiance,
yes.
Zeke will give us max performance if he doesn't get max money. So I was actually typing in the chat, but I have to say here, Zeke seems like the type of guy that when he plays, he gives 110%. But it's easy to say that now. It could start off that way, but I imagine that maybe as the season goes on or over time, he might not be as motivated to come back if he gets hurt. Like, why would he? And that to me at the end of the day will affect.
They say that the blue jerseys are a curse. It just depends on who's wearing them.
Damn right.
Just depends on who's wearing them.
Damn right.
Because we had Aikman and Emmett and Irvin
They were
repping
repping
these,
them
and
a
we
lot.
won, and we won, and we won.
And let me ask you a question. How many have we won since we've been like staying away from these jerseys? How many have we won in the last 20 plus years? We haven't won anything. Let's give this a shot. Let's give the nice navy blues 8 times a year, guys. Half the
This
season.
year, did you talk about it yesterday or today?
Which one?
About the jerseys for this season?
Well, I wanted to clarify a couple.
Okay.
That's why I was bringing it up. Now we talked earlier today, but we're wearing the blue ones 8 times, and I think they're wearing the color rush twice. Color rush is going 2 times. So you're talking about 10 times we're wearing. I guess it'll be the white color rush. I don't know, but we're wearing color rush 2 times. We're wearing the blue one 8 times, and we're wearing the white jerseys only 6 times this year. 6 times. That's rare, right? I mean, I don't remember the last time we wore it so little.
You said White Rush. Let me go.
The white color rush.
Let me show you some of that.
Oh yeah, the white color rush. You're gonna see what it's like. Hey, this is why we do the Jersey show, right? We're telling you that's the old blues, right? And we did win through. I remember Aikman there against the Redskins wearing it, against the Eagles wearing it, against the Raiders wearing it, against many teams. And hey, here's the white color rush.
The beautiful
Bam.
white color rush right
Beautiful.
there.
Look at that. That is perfection. Number 4 is gonna be tearing it up out there. That's what he's gonna be wearing 2 times this season. I think against the Dolphins and against the Rams.
And with the white
Oh, not
pants,
the Rams.
right?
The Rams? Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. Yeah, with the white pants, correct. So we're going to be white out that day, guys. 2 times.
Now, I call it the Dez uniform just because Dez was the one that designed it. So it's the navy top with the white pants.
That's the special color rush. I
Yeah,
think
that's a special.
two of the navies are actually the Dez rush. Let's call it that. 2 of the navy ones that we're wearing, 2 out of the 8 are actually the Dez color rush ones. So we're in the white pants with the navy tops. Navy tops with the white pants. So that's the Dez Bryant combination that he made a couple of years ago. So
Yeah.
So we're doing that twice, but that's part of the 8. We got 2 white color rush you see behind Mike MOSH, and of course only 6 of the basic white ones right behind me here. Byron Jones or who's that? Which one is that? Which 31 is that? I can't.
It's autographed.
Byron Jones. Okay, I didn't see it. I didn't see the name behind me. I want to see
There
it
you go.
cuts off. But there you go, guys. So it's real deal. I really think that we're gonna look sharp this year. People are gonna say, wait, why are they wearing their blue so much? Hey, I like it because I think the Cowboys are going to actually. I'm gonna say this. I think there'll be some of this curse. This curse will be broken. I think, and you never know. Maybe we win a Super Bowl with our navies 8 times. What do you think is gonna happen next year? How many times do they wear that navy? I think it'll be 8 times.
They're gonna overdo it. They're gonna overdo it to the point where then they're gonna go back to being cursed again. It's gonna all circle right back.
Bam.
Ooh.
Bam.
So, yeah. So
That's what
we
I'm
need a Mike White jersey. There's been an order placed for a Mike White jersey from Mosh.
There is not.
I'll
I was saying that
I'll be getting my Maher jersey apparently.
people are telling me I gotta pay them when they order a Mike White jersey.
That's a good one.
That's one.
That's a good one. So
You got-
how about this?
you
I'll
can't give
only
it away.
pay you if Maher makes the field goal. Like if he makes it, if he's over 80%, then
What number?
I'm
What
joking.
number is Mike White again?
is he 3 or 1?
Should be number 0 or number 1. Get out of here.
Whatever number he is, what is another famous number? That's what we gotta look for. There you go.
I know. I believe our backups are 3 and 7. Is that correct?
Yeah, Cooper Rush is 7. So yeah, he's 3 then. So we have any famous 3s? There you go. You can make
There's
it.
only 1 3. That's Dell Earnhardt.
There you go, guys. NASCARing it up. So hey, listen. So all in all, for the news-wise of things, side of things, the last thing I kind of wanted to touch on. And by the way, we are wearing. I think we're wearing our blue color rush, our Dez color rush. Let me put it that way. Our Dez color rush outfits against the New England Patriots. So just I like that. I like that look against them. Anyways, the tomorrow's game. We got tomorrow's game on the horizon here. The dress rehearsal game. So we're going to see the starters, probably a lot of them in for first quarter, a lot of them in for a half, and then you can see probably, the backups, Cooper Rush, and a lot of the second stringers, third stringers trying to make this team. But you're going to see mainly a lot of the guys who are going to make this team. You're going to see them play tomorrow's game against the Houston shitty Texans. So I have a couple names to kind of guys to I would keep an eye on, and I think one guy I really, really love, 2 guys actually at the receiver spot is Cedric Wilson and Devin White. I think Devin Smith. Devin Smith is the guy we have to. He's on the verge here, of making this team, I think. And Noah Brown hasn't played a damn snap, so I don't see how you can put him on this team because these other 2 guys have impressed. But I do think they got to keep impressing, right? And they're going to have to keep doing it till the last week. But I think tomorrow You're going to see Cedric Wilson with the ones. You're going to see Devin Smith with the ones tomorrow, and that's going to be vital for him. If he can produce and make the catches, getting the ball from Dak, Devin Smith will. I think he's going to make the team. I think he'll be a sixth guy.
There's been no competition at all. Well, there was in training camp. We know Davis, number 11 and 81, Johnson. They looked great in training camp, but when it came to the real game, which is still technically a fake game called preseason, it was still a real game for them to show us what he's gotten. Devin Smith has showed up every game, right. And so he's got right now. He's got no competition right now. It's hands down, and that is I know him and Wilson, him and Cedric Wilson are 15 and 16, right?
Yes, sir. Good job. Hey, that's the thing is I think Cedric Wilson with his injury, unfortunately, concussion, it kind of took him out last week's game, but he's back on the field. He's practicing. I don't see. He has to play this game.
It was to me. I just see it as more of a minor setback. Like obviously, you never want to play with a concussion, but overall. Okay, he missed a few days. Like, I still think he's at the top of that list for the Cowboys and what they want to see a guy do. And again, look at what are the other guys doing? No offense. Like, Van Johnson's not out here taking Cedric Wilson's
concussion? Did you say concussion?
Yes.
The tight end of the Deadskins, Mr. Reed, concussion again. Yes. Just go ahead and retire, dude. Retire. You're done. You're done.
No, and honestly, that again, he's a Redskin, so screw him. But on a human level, like when a person gets that many concussions, it's exactly like they're done. You can't just keep playing that way. You're gonna end up oozing brain out of your ears.
Devin Smith said this after the game, the last game, and he said this that the TD catch he had in Hawaii against the Rams, quote, gave me all the confidence in the world. I'm just trying to build on everything that's happening these past couple of weeks, and my point is. You never know when a guy's going to catch steam, right? He needs a couple confidence-boosting games. And the guy did it. He helped Mike White. You guys seen that video you broke down? He had Devin Smith wide open in the end zone, Mike White to win that game week one. Not important if we're going to lose. Just the fact you want to see the guys come through. And you want, Devin Smith would have made the catch.
And then as he was running for his life,
he missed somebody else over the
Darius Jackson.
Darius Jackson, yep.
Yes.
Great breakdown.
Oh, and I got another one. I wanted to put it up. Maybe I'll still put it up. When he dumped it off to the running back for like 5 yards, had a tight end like wide 10 open. Yards behind him wide open.
He doesn't seem to have the vision, right?
Yes, like I can understand, I heard a few people like Shane going to talk about his throwing ability and this and that, but his vision is like ghost. He's gone.
He's like focused on one guy, and that's it. It's got to be that guy, or it's going to be incompleted or intercepted or completion, I guess. But all in all, I just think that when it comes to Devin Smith, he's made the players around him better. If you got a guy like that who's a second round, grade, your second round talent drafted by the Jets, 37. We're talking about early in the second round. So I'm just saying this guy's got some talent. He's also been injured, and again, not like a concussion like Cedric Wilson, like actual like knee stuff. And so he's got to stay healthy. But if he can. He might be sneaking on this team. And you know what? I don't know if he's stashable anymore on the practice squad. Someone will drop somebody on their team to pick up a former number 2, 37th overall, as a receiver. Sorry. Is it better like that?
Yes.
Oh, shit. All right. Easier for me, guys. That's all good. Thank you.
There you go. So, yeah, I don't know what is it about Noah Brown that the Cowboys love so much? Like, I don't know. Is it Jason Garrett's illegitimate son? Who knows? It's one of those guys that the Cowboys seem to keep going. I just called him the next Rico Gathers because I have a feeling he's going to end up just getting cut from the team eventually. He's not ever going to produce. He's not ever going to do anything. Again, he's not big enough to be a tight end, no matter how much you want him to be. As a blocking receiver, he really hasn't shown much.
And if he does
As
block,
an actual receiver, he hasn't shown much.
But you know when we're running if
and
he's in the game.
Getting hurt. So again, back to this. Just,
MOSH
I think we can do better than Noah Brown.
Yeah, I looked up Noah Brown's stats. I was a little bored, and he's had I believe five catches the past 2 seasons. So it's like, come on.
And you saw him on the field how many times? Like you saw him there a lot. It's not like he wasn't there.
I remember seeing.
I don't really see him with a lot of blocks, but anyway, that's a whole other story. But now with Jason Witten back, as he's a run blocker and a pass blocker. I can't see us keeping Noah Brown this season because of that. We've got, we've got our Devin Smiths over here. We got our Cedric Wilsons over here.
Guys that have been out there playing. But what about this? And if the Cowboys like him, what about IRing him? Short-term IR or just IR him, injury reserve. Put him on injury reserve. that keeps you for next year. I'm just saying. You did that to Cedric Wilson last year. You did it to Rico the year before that. Noah Brown, this is his year. I don't know. I mean, he hasn't been out there. How can you say he's going to be better than Cedric Wilson, or going to be better than Devin Smith?
You know what?
You think he's better than Cedric Wilson?
I'm gonna let the coaches make their decision. I'm gonna back them on this one.
Yeah, I
if they
agree
know
with you.
more than us.
In the end,
like last year, where's Rico? And I went with my coaches on that. We are the fans, but they are the coaches. There's a reason he wasn't out there, and we all know how he's 6'8". He's 200. He can run this and he can run that. You got to be able to fucking learn that book and run those routes, and then catch when you get the opportunity. And it just hasn't. It hasn't. Something is not up in here going to his body to where he can show it on the field.
Definitely behind the scenes, you're gonna get. The coaches are gonna know a lot more, and it's something like that that's so close that you can. It's more than meets the eye behind the scenes. I hear you on that. That's why behind the scenes, Noah Brown could be a guy they want to keep. But as a fan, I'm still saying, man, I like what I see from Cedric Wilson. I like what I'm seeing from Devin Smith. They got to continue doing it the last 2 weeks, but they should be at least in the front. In front of Noah Brown, in my opinion.
And the GOAT, Shango, we all know the Dallas Cowboys show.
Yeah.
Cedric Wilson, he was one of his favorites last year, and then the injury happened. Yeah. So yeah, and Shango.
I wanted to see more from him.
Every now and then he knows what's up.
He knows his football. That's why I was saying is I actually liked. I wanted to see what Cedric. I didn't know much. I wanted to see him last year, right? I want to see. And the injury took him out, so we kept him, but. Now, and I always said, if I can see what people are saying about him at Boise State, and he's so fluid, and he can go over the middle for you, and if that's the case, I said this guy is worth it. If you can hold on, he did it throughout the entire in his game, he was catching everything. He's doing it, he did it in training camp. He's smooth. I think he reminds a little bit of Alvin Harper. He can go across the middle, and go deep, can stretch the field. He's long. He's tall. He can play in the slot. He can play outside. I like what Cedric Wilson can do for this team. And I mean, this year, I'm not saying maybe for the future. This year, he could be our number 5, and I'm happy with that. He can't get hurt. That's definitely a big thing. He's injured last year. He got injured with a concussion. Maybe is he too slight? Is he too little? I don't know. I mean, that's something that's got to wait and see. And same thing with Devin Smith and his injury concerns. But Noah Brown's been injured too. All year, half a year last year, and he's injured now. I don't know. I say let the best man win. And right now, Cedric Wilson and Devin Smith are beating Noah Brown and everybody else underneath that. John Vea Johnson and Reggie Davis, and forget Lance Lenore. He's on our IR. It's trash. And whoever else on that list. It's just they're not making it. Maybe one of them will get lucky and make the practice squad out of the other guys that are eligible to make it. So I think he's a guy to watch. We're going to see the starters. So we're going to see Dak. You're going to see the offensive line. You're going to see the receivers. Anybody other receiver on the opposite side you're looking forward to see as far as the starters are concerned? We have a dress rehearsal, so
they've all played very well to me.
So just continue it, I think, is what it is. I just want to see them continue it. Dak Prescott.
Honestly, what starter? We got to understand who's injured and who's not playing right now. The number 1 starter to look for, our boy 97, Taco Charlton.
Ooh,
I've been watching him all season long.
What do you think?
I'm okay with what he's doing right now. I've seen the push. I've seen a couple times downs he'll get beat. So Haley can get beat on downs. Whatever can get beat on downs. I'm not trying to compare him to the greats. But my point is every person gets beat or has a bad down no matter who they are. So 97 Taco Charlton, that's who my guy that I'm gonna be looking at again. Totally.
I like that name as far as past because again that's the thing. The starters. He's the starter, the guy in that spot. He has to. I agree with you on Taco. He has to get. I think he's doing well. I agree. He's doing well, but I think he has to continue that. He's got to continue that. And I would like. Listen, I love. We're talking about defensive line. Kerry Hyder. I mean, that guy at 51. He's coming. Watch him play. He's playing better than Taco. Watch Doris Armstrong play. To me, Doris Armstrong is showing me against backups now. He's not playing against starters, and neither is Taco. But they're showing me a little bit of something that I'm happy with this rotation. And hopefully the eventual rotation we're going to have with using these guys. Tristan Hill, still a rookie, but he's still got the explosiveness. You see a little bit of something from him, why the Cowboys got him. And I think that he can be fine-tuned a little bit by Marinelli. By next year, I think he's going to be solid. And, with the starters, Antoine Woods, Malik Collins, they look good. I mean, they look good enough, I guess I'd say. And we don't know, our starting ends are not even playing. Tyrone Crawford and Tank and Quinn, and Gregory. So we'll have to wait on that side of things on the front line. Linebackers, look, we're sporting. I have 54, you see 55s here. We love our linebackers. I mean, depth-wise, I mean, it's really more the same, right? That's what we want to see. I mean, Joe Thomas is looking fucking fantastic, number 48, out there all over the place. And I'm looking at our backups here. We know our starters are solid. And by the way, Sean Lee is going to play. Sean Lee's okay. Let me not say he's going to. He is supposed to play. Are you guys worried about that? I mean, I guess not because he's just playing like 10% of the snaps.
Damn. What's gonna happen? Is he going to get hurt? Oh no. Not again. To say what's the worst that can happen? He'll get hurt again. It's just, I'm not saying I'm over. I'm just saying that we're back to where we are now. So I don't know. That's one of those things you gotta, unfortunately, to be aware of with Sean Lee. That might happen. That's why I don't know if I play him. I've already kind of like mentally put his paycheck aside as like,
lost $6 million.
Dead money in a way.
Yeah.
Just in the sense of, look, the Cowboys want to use Sean Lee as special teams. He's going to make it exactly 3 minutes into Week 1, Game 1 against the Giants.
And if
this is bullshit. I'm sorry. It's just that's a fact.
If he plays special teams, if he plays special teams tomorrow, he won't make it to Week 1. That's what I'm
exactly. So that's why I think it's almost an irrelevant discussion if the Cowboys are going to use him that way.
Now let me ask you guys a question. I don't know if it was MOSH or what stream it was. Maybe it was Law. I have no idea. But they were saying that certain running backs and wide receivers might make the team just because of their special team ability. Have you seen anybody that sticks out?
Or running backs that make
or wide receiver or
Jordan Chun.
I would say I think it's one of the running backs and the receivers.
Right? Receivers.
I would say especially no one special teams wise or receiver wise, just because.
See, it's difficult with me with running backs because you got Darius Jackson who takes returns, right? He helps in the return game some. He actually did some returns last year at the end of the season, but then you also look at someone. I'm just trying to think because you got Jordan Chun playing the defensive side of special teams. So when you're playing defensive side of special teams, he has some value there, and you also want to. How little can you pay these guys, right? Darius Jackson. He's on his final, year of his contract. But then you look at Jordan Chun. He's cheap. He's no stress on paying him. So, I don't think the Cowboys are going to cut corners at this point. They want to make sure this team is Super Bowl bound, and I truly believe they know this. They want this. So, I think that they're going to keep the best guys out there, regardless of the price tag. But a couple of these things could change up, like Jordan Chun or Darius Jackson. The difference of the way they play. So. And there's a lot of that in there too, but
honestly, I think the special teams aspect, as far as the team, is going to come more from look at our linebackers and look at our safeties. Just because, again, Jeff Heath last year, I'm going to be the first to say it. I know I give Jeff Heath a lot of shit, but I agree a lot with how I did on 1152. He's mentioned this before. Jeff Heath last year, we overused him way too much. And you saw him struggling towards the end of the season, and the fact that he was playing all the time basically on defense, on top of all the time on special teams, that pretty much killed him. So hopefully we have Aloka, I heard, was brought in to kind of help alleviate some of the load from Jeff Heath on special teams. Now Aloka's looking like crap. Who knows if he even makes the team. The point is that I'm just hoping somebody can help at least, tag team that role on special teams with Jeff Heath, because I want to see a better safety performance from him, and the only way we're going to see that is if we start to limit some of his snaps to special teams. But you guys remember, special teams, he had that one play, he had 2 plays, but the one, I don't remember which one it was, but we had some kind of special teams thing where we were lining up, and we basically, snapped the ball, punted the ball, and Jeff Heath was the one that noticed that the other team had too many against the Raiders, too many men on the field or something. The point is that was all Jeff Heath.
Right. He was the one
that did it.
It was a fake punt, and he actually called that.
We need someone like that on special teams. That's basically almost like a quarterback out there, like reading what the other team is doing. So.
That's pretty much. That's pretty much. We covered pretty much all.
And also Jeff Heath can be our kicker. So there you go.
I would definitely not feel good about that, but we kind of covered everything, even the damn kicker, which I don't know talk about the kicker, but I want to take some. We said this is Fan Friday.
Yes.
We're
Well, I'll interrupt right now. And like an hour ago, Say What You Like Sports Podcast. Go sub him up.
Yeah.
He's like, man, this contract talk kills me. Can y'all talk about what do you want to see out of the Texans game? And that's a good topic. It really is.
We were talking about that actually. We were just talking about what we want to see from this game.
Do you really want to
I have to say my player.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. So, because you said.
He said taco.
You said taco. You said.
I said everyone.
Wait.
I said Kerry Hyder.
Yeah, there you go. So
I'm
going to say it. The boring answer. I'm going to say Dak. Keep saying Dak. I'm going to keep saying Dak. There's still too many people out here that I guess are still questioning some of the improvements that Dak has had, and the only way they're going to stop questioning it, they got to see it.
Don't he have like what the rating he's got in the preseason right now is like this high?
Yeah,
high.
And that's without Zeke, and that's without Cooper.
But we've also played backups. Both games we played
I know.
backups, so we got to take that into consideration too. We're picking up. It's good to see that. Trust me, if we were playing backups and playing like shit, fuck, then we'd be really.
Yeah, but you got to remember when Dak broke those records.
He was playing. He was playing. Yeah,
My point is, here's the deal. He put up his rookie season.
Right.
During preseason, he put up great numbers. Oh, they're only backups, and then he went out and showed it in real life.
Yeah, I think it's more overall. Again, no one's expecting perfection, but some of the things that we've already started seeing is I think Dak's footwork looks a lot better. Dak looks more comfortable in the pocket. And one thing that no one's really mentioned, the fact that Travis Frederick is back, I think is one of the biggest reasons why Dak is staying in the pocket as long as he is too. Because Frederick is back, no one's getting through. He trusts.
Can I change the whole subject?
One last thing though, communication between Dak and Travis is also more trusting too. You got to communicate something too on the line.
It's a little bit easier.
Yeah, that's a good point you brought up.
But go for it, Mosh. Yeah.
I don't give a F about the books and the media and all these ratings and all that bullshit, but it's like we sweep the Super Bowl chumps, Philly, with their one ring. But yet they're rated at number 6 and we are rated at number 8. It's like,
but we're talking about power rankings,
and then they get rid of Nick Foles, but yet we get Travis Frederick, a Pro Bowl center back. They get this guy, but then we get Jason Witten back, the future Hall of Fame GOAT. It's like we get Randall Cobb. It's like, how do they even? I mean, who puts those numbers out there? They were like,
ESPN.
Are they like retarded?
My point is that it's just some schmuck in a fucking room writing it up, saying that this team. I saw USA Today said we're going to win the Super Bowl over the Chiefs, 31-27. I mean, listen, it's just I want to get too riled up about it.
You want to say, yeah,
of course. It's just ESPN is the big sports, so that's the media thing. So, that's what I agree. I know you're saying inherently it's how do they get to that, right? Like, how the fuck they get to that decision? They're just telling us, kind of.
Well, I guess that's my point. I want to see what was that breakdown. Right. What was the reasons why
they explained it, but it was really, it's still a subjective thing. It's really how you want to take it and how you see it. Like I said, ESPN said Eagles 6 and Cowboys 8, and then USA Today said Cowboys win the Super Bowl 31-27 over the Chiefs. In reality, who gives a fuck about that? Because there's only one thing that matters in the end. Who's the Super Bowl champion? That's the only thing. No matter if you're in the Super Bowl and you lose. No matter if you make the playoffs. No matter if you win your division. I don't care if you win the division. We won it last year. That's great. I love the beat. It's great against other NFC East opponents. We talk shit. That's great. But in reality, for a Dallas Cowboy fan, it's only the Super Bowl or bust. That's what it is every year. We want to, of course, improve. If we had a bad year, we want to get better and move up. But it's still Super Bowl or bust. That's what it's about. That's what really. We win a division, great. What's next? We win a playoff game, great. What's next? We get to the Super Bowl, fantastic. What the fuck is next? Super Bowl number 6 for us, for our Dallas Cowboys. Request for 6. That's what matters. Nobody. And that's what I'm saying. In the end, all these rankings, preseason bullshit, who gives a shit? The team shows up, we have minimal injuries, and this team is together and bonded. I think that this Zeke situation, when it does come through, and it will, I think that it's going to be a kick in the ass for the Cowboys. I think it's going to kind of boost us, because now we got Zeke back, and he's a leader to some extent.
I kind of brought that whole subject up to more about, this is say F Philly,
Yeah, no, I know. I'm sorry. I get lost in my shit. You know how it goes, man. I get lost in the Cowboy talk, guys. That's why you watching us, and that's why you.
I see our brother Art over there on your chat. He wants a shout out. What up, Art?
Art in the house. Thank you, brother. Yeah, sorry, we got a different setup today, so for me, I guess I can look forward, but then I'm not looking at the camera. I'm looking at that camera, so I got 3 places to look. So bear with me, guys. And if you can hear us fine, I hope everything is cool with the audio. But yes, we're at a home base.
I'll grab you a couple of chairs and move your thing while you're live, and boom, 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 you'll be looking that way.
Oh, I've been telling you guys.
But then I won't be seen. But then I could go over there.
Yeah, we gotta put you live on here, guys, and we got that's why I see we got fuck the Eagles, says Ninja Nuts. Vaquero Cowboy.
John, Vegas said the Eagles suck. We got a lot of symbolic fuck the Eagles in the chat.
Do you want to open up the?
emojis.
Do you want to open up? I mean, we kind of talked about the game. Do you want to talk more about the game tomorrow, or you want to open up for questions and stuff?
Man, we can do whatever you want, man. I mean, a lot of people want to talk about the game, but I know Shango. She's like, I want to see more. You were saying I want to see more of Dak, and Shango's like, guys, we've all seen enough of Dak. We know what he's gonna give us. So,
hey, but again, it's not for us necessarily. You get what I'm trying to say? I know what I've seen from Dak, and
we're sure of him.
Exactly. I'm sure that.
But there's a lot of people that want to see more.
There's still a lot of people that are not sold on Dak, and on top of that, I think it's more. We're all forgetting Kellen Moore is like brand spanking baby new.
That's what I want to see. Kellen Moore's offense and just continue.
Look, he just put on a headset like a week or two ago. Like, he still has not, like, we don't know, you know what I mean? Like, we still have to make sure he can call a full game. He can figure all that out. He can do all that because, again, he still has not called a full game with Dak Prescott in there. This is going to be the longest stretch of time that Kellen Moore is going to be in command leading this team. So, with our actual starters. That's a caveat, right? The people who matter. So,
a whole game he's not even going to go a whole game, but he's going to half a game.
And we hate Linehan to death. But in the end, the last 3 years, we haven't had a losing season with him.
But keep in mind,
since he was the worst, since he is the worst, we'll be even better with Kellen Moore.
And that's why I know we didn't have a losing season with a 9-7 record. I call that an 8-8 record. I guess not a losing season, anyways. But if we didn't make the playoffs, it's a losing season. And I know you're saying though we had successful seasons with Linehan, even him at the helm. Maybe the first year you could say he did do a decent job, but I think that the next 2 years he's been hurting us. I think he's been hurting our offense. I think we're going to see a great improvement from Kellen Moore running it now. And again, the pre-snap motion went from 33% or 30% last year. We're already doing it almost 60%. That's huge. That is huge. And what's huge is R87 staying. He loves this. Much love to you, Art. Hey, he loves both channels. He subbed at both channels. Why aren't you guys yet?
Art, you got my Cash App, Art. You know what to do. Come on, now. I'll call you out. Let's get me dancing on the stream.
Yeah! So, hey, guys, and also don't forget, see the jerseys behind us on MOSH's channel? See the jerseys behind us here on MCF's channel? See behind us? The ones we're wearing? These are Mike MOSH specials, guys. You can't get them any. These are better than anything you're going to find. Best deal. Seriously, I know someone's hitting you up right now for a jersey. They got to be. I love the other one so much. I went for seconds.
Well, Manster54 said, I wonder if Philly kept their receipt for Wentz. They might want to return him. Effective merchandise.
I like Manster. The Randy White days. I love it, man. Who else we got? Skeptical fan here. Chilling. Yes, this season. John says, welcome back, Ezekiel Elliott. Soon.
Almost.
I don't want to jump the gun yet because some charity events he's still going to do. But we hope that it's going to bring Jerry Jones and Zeke closer together. Hope it does. So, hey, listen, tomorrow's game, we're just going to talk about it. I'm going to start to do something here on the stream. So, bear with me, guys, here for a moment. You got cool pets here. He's just kind of chilling.
I know. She keeps booking me.
Shout out to our brother Boys for Life. He's got his own channel. He's been bouncing around to both streams. I seen him in the chat.
Boys for Life, guys. Great stuff there. I'm almost there.
The Cowboys Nation Syndicate is ready for this season. The CNS. We are ready. We are ready.
I booked you already.
All right, here we go. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Little G's allergic to cats. So, like, severely allergic to cats. So we can't.
We don't have
any pets either.
Little curs.
Or dogs. Yeah.
What did you say?
My son, he can't. He's.
Oh, I thought you were saying you. I'm like, slap tap.
No.
No. Actually, I am a little bit allergic to cats, but not like,
That's severe.
Yeah, my hands are a little itchy, but I'll live.
Yeah, anybody that comes in my place, man, they love the cat, man. They will.
Are you saying everybody?
they might-
Wait.
the
Mom,
cat
you're
will
saying
love-
everybody loves your pussy.
The cat. Well, no, we said that backwards. The cat will be all over everybody that comes in
Are you
there.
saying your pussy likes to just
Oh wait, it's not up.
go all over everyone?
There it is.
Shout out to Art. We got you, Art. We got you.
Bam! Right over
Art's your
there.
boy.
It's much love. He's spreading the love. As you can see, the phone lines are now officially open, and I want to hear what you guys got to
Yes.
say. Let me put it up louder here so I can hear it too. We can
Go
make sure-
Art.
Yeah, R87 Stang. I got to put you up on the board here. You guys can call in now. I know we got Voodoo Alpha wants to call in. So get in there, man. Hopefully you get in time. I was not.
What's that number? Billy Boo wants to call in.
I don't think a lot of people don't know. A lot of people know the truth. I love it. Oh man, let me see. I have to do it after, guys. I'm sorry. But Art's on the board. So is
Or maybe Billy Boob's boyfriend to call him. He said Harold.
Oh,
His one true love.
oh wait.
Everybody needs a little kitty in their life, right?
Maybe take many different ways. That's really weird.
I know, but she's like, he's booping me. That means that
Okay.
when the cat, I know that much
Vaquero-
about cats. When the cats boop, that means they like you.
Vaquero Cowboy, Beetlejuice, and R87 Stang all up on that board when we, on tomorrow's stream. I'll fix that up tomorrow. It's hard to get to the laptop. You guys, they can't even see it over there. So
So, first, you can't see the cat on our stream.
I'm trying to see some questions here. City Boy he needs some cat. He said, John Vegas, we need a new kicker, please. Agreed. Vaquero says, stop that right meow.
Cowboys Abroad had a ton of questions earlier. Shout out to him. Sub him up. Cowboys Abroad. His two main questions I caught was anybody on the bubble you think will make it, and thoughts on Xavier.
Actually, I see that one here. He said, who's better, Adam Redmond or Suafilo? And I believe that, Suafilo's actually played well the last game. I gotta give him credit for that one. He played well the last game, but Adam Redmond's a younger guy who has a higher upside, and I just think that he might have. I think it's gonna come down to the last two games. Cowboys Abroad. So, great question. I think that's something we have to watch on this depth of this offensive line. That matters. That does matter. Who we're going to have in this as our, hey, look, we got 55 people in the house.
Yes,
Damn.
what is up to everyone watching? I see Daniel Mesa City Boys. Not going to say that. Dan Holland. Broken Nerd. Justin Pearls. Art 87.
3 inches is enough. Is in the house. So.
I wasn't going to say that.
Hey, guys, thank you for joining us here. Don't forget our special guest right here.
Mike Moss, shot the Heaven 88, and when he says I'm going live, I got a flag down deal to where I can't go live. I got two backup channels: Cowboys MOSH and then Cowboys World Order Space CWO. And I'll promote a video. I'll pop a video on South of Heaven 88 saying I'm going over live here. I'm going over live there. Like right now, if you go to the South of Heaven 88 channel, it says I'm going live with my Cowboys family on Cowboys MOSH. We are live right now. Mike Mosh on Twitter, Mike Mosh 88 on Instagram. Shout out to MCF, my brother on MCFF, and my sister. Showed off the jerseys. They're repping the jerseys. They love the jerseys, and some people like Mark Holmes, some people hate Mark Holmes. Those Cowboy Jabu jerseys, Jobu. I always say Jabu. He says Jobu. They come from me, the Mosh man. And again, Mike _ Mosh at Yahoo.com. Go to the South of Heaven 88 channel. Hey, any of my main crew. Pop my link in over there. I greatly appreciate it. But it's in his description if you just look down. And
That's the main channel I have, yes.
And hit me up, get you some gear. I do all sports, all teams, all the times. You're like, hey man, I got 50 Dallas jerseys, but I want to rep my NBA or my MLB or my NHL. Well, they don't matter. It's all about the Cowboys. But yes, I do all that stuff.
I put it up there for you guys. I put it up for you.
Guys,
It's on there.
both of you. So,
Right,
Skeptical Fan said, update. I'm hearing Zeke's deal will be much closer to Gurley's deal than Bell. Sounds like the Cowboys will
Correct.
make Zeke earn more of the guarantee, and that was from 105 through the Fan.
Oh, really? So who
Yes.
said that? Who said that?
Skeptical Fan posted it, but I guess it was posted by 105 through the Fan and
Right.
said by 105 through the Fan.
Very important. That's very important to know. I'm going to double check something here on that. Because again,
City Boys,
Pretty
I
good
don't know
call.
on this.
Pretty
But Mike Weber's, all right. He'll probably make the practice squad the way he's.
has he gotten an opportunity though? Has he having a real opportunity against, with better offensive linemen, better, I don't know. He hasn't really had that much of an opportunity even against third and fourth stringers, and with the third and fourth stringers on his team. So let me just double check something here, guys. Okay, so it's good to know about that from 105.3 The Fan. But in the end, I think if it's closer to Todd Gurley, he's signing this deal. He's signing. If it's closer to Le'Veon Bell, I would say be careful. And it depends, even on both of those. It depends, no matter what, on the guarantees. That's the main thing, in my opinion. Okay. I reset myself. That's weird. Let me see. Oh,
You see now, for every what do you mean? Yeah, I guess.
Oh,
Just
shoot.
now.
Might have missed somebody here. I'm sorry, guys. For some reason it's not playing now. But hey, do it again. I'll make sure I watch for you.
Oh, it's because the sound is on.
I put some. Yeah.
Maybe just leave it there. Oh, you can see.
All right, we'll do that.
Let's see. Forever DC said, hopefully the opposite will happen. More money than Gurley, but less guaranteed money.
And I think
Like, he'll get
right,
paid
more per year.
But the guarantees overall will be less. You see, honestly, I think Zeke,
Might be a shorter contract. It might be more guarantees, but less overall.
Hey, I'll give a shout out to Open Minded Movie Man. Are you a Cowboy fan? Anyway, he just said he just gave us a shout out, and he said I just did a video on Jalen Smith and Elliott. Right on,
Yes.
bro.
Sum it up to him, guys. So up to my OMM. Great Cowboy fan. Again, we got so many Cowboy YouTubers out in this world. Seriously, I know everyone does different things. I know, it's just crazy. It's so much I can't even keep up. So much great stuff. We'll keep. The phone lines are open. Just let you know.
Welcome to the Dallas family, said John.
Yes, and again.
So we're waiting on phone calls now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You guys could call
925-255-5554.
There you go.
There you go. So if you're confused, right at the end, it's LVE deals.
LVE and then 5-4. Jalen Smith. That's right. So I see Caballero in the house. Cowboys abroad. We got Forever
Caballero
DC
said
trade
give
deal.
Zeke the 15 that he earned. And yes, guys, go sub up to Cowboys abroad.
Yes.
Go sub up to everybody in Cowboy Nation.
Cowboys
Go
abroad's a
give
man.
love.
RE7 staying in the house. On the other side, Aaron's son, Tim Mathis. Much love, guys. Again, this is great. I love the collab, right? This is what it's about. You're YouTubing it. You got a lot of people. Everybody here wants to win number 6. Every Cowboy YouTuber wants to win the 6th Super Bowl for this franchise. And we want to be here for this win. But, we all have different ideas how to get there, right? All different ideas. It's not going up, but I do see the number. We got someone calling in. Let's see who it is. Who's that? Bobby J?
Hey.
What's up?
Woo. Let's see, Bobby, is that you? There we
Hey,
go.
how you
What is
doing?
up?
Oh, wow. Look, right next to the east side over
There
here.
we go. Another Texas native. So
Yes.
Bobby.
I didn't know they had pay phones in Houston, Texas.
What? I agree. The media is always gonna try to get the most views, get the most clicks, get the most whatever, ratings. And who brings the most ratings? Jerry Jones likes this little circus, right?
Exactly. Jerry's the one doing it half the time.
We're already America's team. We're already all the eyeballs on us, right? Like Tupac, all eyes on me. That's Jerry Jones loves this, and he loves the attention. And listen, that means more people are watching. ESPN's gonna take it and run with it. All the radio shows, everybody's gonna run with the Cowboys. I watched First Take. They can't wait to get to the Cowboys. They get 2 segments for the Cowboys on every show, and they're hoping for our demise. They're hoping for us to fail because then there's more to talk about. There's more drama. There's more pissed off Cowboy fans because we run it. As far as America and the world, really, we got fans all over. So it's worldwide. So yeah, man, I hear you for sure. I feel the pain on that as well.
Yeah, but we go get the thing done. I feel that, I heard y'all talking earlier, but I feel that this is going to get done this weekend. Because, Jerry Jones is going to get this thing done. He's got to get the in there. He's going to get this thing done. So, my prediction is Sunday, niggas will sign, and he's going to be back to the team.
And again, there is a charity event on Sunday with Dak Sunday night, I think, and he has one I think on Monday with.
Yeah, and I know
with
the one
Charles Haley.
the one on Monday, the Charles Haley event. Like he specifically expected to be there. Like, he's one of the main names and draws for this event. So
what he could be coming back for that, but that's what I'm thinking is that they're definitely closer. And Stephen Jones said they're in the ballpark. Oh, so yeah, they're in the ballpark. That's when it really starts to roll. So I think that they're in the ballpark at least with Zeke, and I think that the face-to-face, when that happens, I think that's going to be the icebreaker. I think that's going to take us over to get Zeke. And I agree. All the reports are saying by this weekend it should be done, but I think at worst it'll be done by no later than, let's say, Thursday. I mean, at the latest. And that's my opinion. It's a guess. Like MOSH said, 50-50, right? But I have a feeling it'll be done then or before that. And, but I hope the sooner the better. I heard some people saying, what if he shows up tomorrow in the AT&T Stadium? Maybe he's not in uniform. What if he shows up? Things are good if that happens.
I guess. I hope.
Thank you, man. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Bobby.
you.
Again, I know you've been with us since
From the
like
beginning.
100.
Yes, I remember the first live stream, the Hall of Fame game against the Cardinals. He was one of our first, if not the first ever, on the live stream. So, Bobby Che, I'm pretty sure I was you on there. We appreciate you, man, from the beginning.
Yes.
One of the true MCF family members here from the beginning. Much love. Thank you, brother.
Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you, man. Love you. Never forget. Go Cowboys, baby. Woo! Let's go.
Let's go, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Hey, and everybody knows the MOSH is loud. MOSH is really loud. And if you call in, because I'm streaming over here on my channel, Cowboys MOSH at the moment, if you call in, try to be loud so my channel can hear those calls as well.
I see. You can't hear. I see. I got you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Channel. Again, this is one of those things that we gotta, we're working here on the fly, right? It's not on the fly. So hey, this is part of the fun. So we got 55 and rolling. We got 55 and rolling, baby.
There we go. I just popped the call in number on my channel as well. We're gonna keep it up right there.
That's so good, man. I love this jersey. This jersey is solid. This is. I gotta say, that's our call right there. That's our phone lines. Here we go. Oh shit! We got Art87 in the house. What's up, Art in the house? If you can scream into the phone, it'd be even better. But it's all right. What's up, Art87 staying?
Let's go, Art!
And Jefe in the house. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Much love to you. Hell yeah, we can hear you. I can hear you. It's a little low, but not for the callers, but for us, a little more sound in here. So got like eight things going on. But much love. How you doing, man? In the Panhandle. It should be soon. They're saying, some people are saying this weekend. Some people, some people a little later in the week. It's coming. That's a good question, actually. MOSH, you want to handle this one first? Do you think Dak Prescott? This is R87 Stan, great guy, guys. I met him in Dallas twice already, 3 times, right? 3 different occasions with 2 different visits. Great guy, fun guy. Listen, here's the thing. Dak Prescott, do you think he'll get his deal before the season starts? You think he's going to go on next year? We got to wait to sign him next year. You think he's going to get it done this year?
That's a big question because, I mean, we already popped, we already know about D-Law, but now we popped Jalen, and now it looks like we're hoping to pop Zeke. Where the hell's all this money coming from? I know we get money next year, but how do we get money this year to pay everybody?
Easy. It's easy.
I know you told me. Let's tell everybody.
I'll tell everybody again. Listen, $24 million currently, even after Jalen Smith, $23.9 million open on the cap for this year. Next year, after all the the $10 million increase, and then you're gonna have the rollover money. When you add it all up, we're gonna have, if not at or over $100 million, even after Jalen Smith's contract. So we have half the team already signed. Most of the starters are signed already for next year. So let's remember that as well. So the way I see it, we got money. I'm sorry. Go ahead. It's tough.
I would love to hear you have the questions. They add on, questions.
Cool, man. We just shot him out too, man. Much love to your cousin. Jeff Heath? Ooh. Yeah, Jeff Heath. We touched on him earlier, so they want to know about Jeff Heath. And I just to really touch on Dak, I think that's just that, like Mosh said, it's really hard to answer that one because we don't really know. But I think Dak would almost rather wait if you're going to get a big contract. I think Cowboys would rather wait if he wants to demand a huge contract. We'll see what happens. But Jeff Heath, man, Jeff Heath. I think he's a great backup, strong safety, a great backup free safety, and a great special teams player. But I think he needs to get his starting snaps rolled back a little bit, and then if you do that, I think that'll be his most effectiveness. He'll be the most effective that way, in my opinion, when it comes to Heath.
Yeah.
But next year, I don't know if the Cowboys going to. He's a free agent next year, so depends on what she's asking for. It depends what his role becomes or is, and we'll go from there. I guess. Yeah, I mean.
So far, I think about Chelsea one. So far.
I like what I'm seeing. He's doubled up the pre-snap motion and movement. He's definitely having some good. Some good rotation, some good, formations and packages with the players. So definitely the stuff we're seeing is good, I think. The who? C.J. Anderson? Tony.
Really?
Oh, Tony Pollard,
Pollard?
the rookie. Yeah. Shit, he's.
I mean,
What do
obviously, yeah, we
We
you know,
love.
I've had really high opinions of him. I think him and Zeke could make arguably the best 1-2 running back punch in the NFL right now. I don't think anyone else has a running game set up quite the way we hopefully will once Zeke is back. So I'm really excited with how we'll be able to use him. Like you said, a lot of that has to do with Kellen Moore. We can have all these pieces, but if we had Linehan, was he going to use them? No, like Mosh, you talked about how Rico barely got any time. He got used. Well, Linehan never used them. We'll never know now how we could have used them because, like you said, he was messing up too much other stuff. But last year, had he gotten more use, maybe we would have seen more. This year, let's see how they decide to use Pollard because we already kind of know how we're going to use Zeke for the most part. Even that, again, we already see little tweaks. Other than that, I'm just happy that there hasn't been any major F-ups by Kellen Moore. You know what I mean? Like, there's no penalties as far as, like, dumb coaching mistakes, no 12 men on the field, no.
Yeah, everyone kind of knows what they're doing.
And the only one
there.
that there was,
Good.
we had called the timeout, and it was bullshit, and we all know it. So, anyway, back to the.
She follows everything. But no, I think that Tony Pollard's going to be great. But he won't be as good as if Zeke's not there. If Zeke's not there, he's going to be good, but he's not going to look great. When Zeke's there, he's going to take some of the stuff off of Zeke as well. Let's be real. They got to double up both guys out there sometimes. God damn. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine Zeke and Tony Pollard out there? You're going to forget about Tony Pollard. And that's what you get more out of. If you have Tony Pollard as the main guy and Olawale next to him, can Olawale how is that if you've got Pollard replacing Zeke and Olawale replacing Pollard? It's a downgrade there. And I'm not saying nothing bad about Olawale, but would you rather see Tony Pollard out there catching it on the outside and taking it to the house? Or seeing Olawale take a catch and getting 3 yards. Big difference between the players there. So Cowboys, Rams, Chiefs, Patriots, right? Yeah, that's his final
To set
four.
up, I'm gonna guess you're going for a Cowboys Chiefs Super Bowl, right?
That's a USA Today prediction right there. Here you go. Cowboys winning. Yeah. I get you, man. I hear you for sure. And the defense is getting better, guys. The defense has been playing now together. Another young defense, young defense, another year under their belts. I'm telling you, this defense is gonna play lights out this year. And we're talking about top 5 now. Top 3, top 1 with the defense. I'm looking forward to this defense, man. I agree with you. What? Of course. You're going to be there for week 1, right? You there for week 1? Yeah.
Can't wait to see you out there.
Make sure you talk to Daniel Mesa got you, I think. So make sure you check with him on Discord if you can. For the tailgate. Make sure, check with him. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we got it ready. Like,
Yeah.
Just go to him, Discord, ASAP. He hopefully still has something available for you. Check it out, man, for sure.
Yeah, so thank you, Art.
Art and Cousin, thank you guys, man, for joining us here. Hey, Art, we're going to see you in a couple weeks. Much love. Hey, you want to say anything to Art before we get out?
Well, it's the Art, it's the everybody, because he talked about Kellen Moore. And what I've heard from watching Jason Witten and a multitude of players, they're saying that straight up right now, it's still like the Carrot/Linehan playbook, but he's got his will to run what's on there. And I'm sure that he's going to be able to bring in his own stuff here and there. Like I've heard that Zach Martin said that he called a couple plays last year out of the blue. So and just because of being there. So and that's why with that Linehan Garrett playbook, that's where the Kellen Moore's coming in right now. Like everybody's seen this over and over. So let me have this guy in motion, that guy in motion, that guy in motion. So now Kellen Moore is doing everything to his ability and what the power that they are giving to him, the above, and trying to work with it and do his best.
Yeah, and I think that's the key too. You're seeing the Kellen Moore stuff come out. I don't think they're going to show it all right now, but you're seeing some of it, whether, like we said, pre-snap motion. That makes the defense kind of playing out of place a little bit. They're not really set, and they got to watch what's going on. They're watching Zeke, Tony Pollard, Amari Cooper, Jason Witten, Dak Prescott, and then you got Gallup still. You got to watch Cobb in the slot. What the fuck are you going to do? How do you stop us? And you're in motion too. Now you got and you're telling Dak a little preview about, hey, we know you're in man, we know you're in zone. It's all Kellen Moore is maximizing the offense, and that's what we need to see.
Yes.
So much love, Art. Thank you, brother. Never forget, go Cowboys, baby. You know the deal. Yeah. We'll see him in a couple weeks. Actually, 16 days, 17 days, right? Whatever it is for Zeke to sign for. We're saying it's like 17 days, I think. 15 days now. Yeah, it's 15 days. I think it's Saturday now.
Yeah.
Officially Saturday here in the East Coast. We're rocking here.
So we probably hopefully have time to take at least one more call before we go. But yeah, I know. Sorry, fiance. It's a little bit hard to hear, guys.
What happened? Did I mess up?
Yeah, he was actually asking.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's very hard to hear, and I apologize. Hold on. Who?
Not sure.
One of your guys. What's up? Hello. How you doing?
There
Good. You got us this time, brother.
Voodoo.
I'm so happy you made it on, man. Voodoo Alpha in the house, our man MCF Tech. You see this laptop? The one for him, and this thing runs amazing. Got it for a great deal, man. Much love to MCF Tech, MCF Computer. Voodoo Alpha. Much love, brother.
Woo. So, our 87 state was asking who we play next. The Texans.
Oh, the Texans, the Houston Texans, man.
And Voodoo Alpha, I totally believe that he does have his Instagram up. Voodoo Alpha on Instagram.
Yes, that's great stuff, by the way. Computer building. I mean, he makes the best. I've never seen it. He builds them and hey, just check it out. You'll see what I mean on Instagram. You can post it down there. Hey, Voodoo Alpha, floor is yours, sir. What's up? How you doing, brother? Talk to us, Cowboys, Zeke, whatever you want.
But real quick, to give him a shout out. I didn't buy the shit. I don't have to give Voodoo Alpha a shout out, but it's right here. It's in my house. This is a great setup. It looks like it's nice. It's working perfectly.
Yes.
Voodoo Alpha, you do an A+ job. Great way to go, man. You hooked up MCF. So everybody, hit up Voodoo Alpha, man. Pop your info in the chat, Voodoo Alpha.
Yes. Instagram.
Yes.
And put it in there when you get a chance.
So it looks like people are calling. It's going straight to voicemail for some reason.
It's going
So I'm not sure
because
why it
when
goes-
someone's on, I think it goes written voicemail.
Okay.
Wait till a call ends and then
So
call.
while Voodoo, floor is yours. Talk Cowboys. Let me hear it because I know you've been dying to talk about some of the stuff going on with the Cowboys.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
My complaint is kind of locked in. My point. My defense on my point was always defense, the shitty blocking and the worst.
I'm looking at that.
Like Houston is time to play, but when he had to do John B. Johnson, I mean that was just ridiculous. That was like all I needed to see.
He's done.
And the practice squad. It's just, you know what I mean? Because you said, oh, that's your quarterback. Are you forgetting that they even look at another quarterback that's practicing with them right now? I think they kind of like Showers, which
Yeah, Terry Christensen,
yeah. Well,
number 5.
if I'm correct, Jalen Showers no longer has practice squad eligibility, so we didn't need
Right.
a quarterback that is big other quarterback.
That's exactly why I believe he is gonna stay on this team. Exactly what you're saying, because he's replacing Jamil Showers in the practice squad.
I think John Bay, I don't know what to say.
No John Bay.
I know you
Practice
can count. No, I really don't count targets. I can count how many times it touches your head.
Hits his hands. He drops it.
And he drops, and to me, you can drop a money ball. And he can drop it to his third down pass. And
That's a good point.
Well, one pattern, and I don't know if he's scared or the ball gets ripped out and you jack it over. I don't know.
Well, the thing with John Bea, and you kind of see it too. I mean, he runs such great routes, and he gets really good separation as well. So, and the way that he fails to catch the ball, shows some athleticism, right? So you're seeing the flashes there, you're seeing the foundation that's there. You're just not seeing this there. So, I just again, a receiver at the end of the day, you're there to catch balls, not run routes. So, and I know you have to run routes to catch the ball, but exactly, you can run pretty, but he has to catch it, and that's the point.
If you can't get separation, you can still, be a big guy and get some space. But if you can't catch the ball, it doesn't matter how fast or
So I guess
good
my
you are.
question, Buddha, you think the Cowboys will try to hang on to him and try to develop that skill, or because I think that with this route running, they will try to at least put him on the practice squad and give him a shot.
I mean, the practice squad is meant for one to help you game plan for other teams and to develop.
Correct.
So, like I said, this is where my question is off because, well, they got the other quarterback. I don't know. So, MCSO. So I'm talking about my
Yes.
other quarterback.
Terry Christian has played at the receiver spot as well already. So, and he went back to quarterback and took some snaps away from Mike White. So we should see him actually this next game in two games. Yeah, some guys have 2. Some teams have 2 or 3 John Bea Johnsons. Yeah.
And also good, he moves the ball with no problem like the jungle is off. And I'm like, well, yeah, over to you. I'm not here to hear they know these guys were starting 15 and they just not get started. But remember the last time the Cowboys had a real successful backup quarterback was John Gibson.
Yeah.
So now I know when this series starts, he's going to try to rush because when it's really, like I said, either it's very, I noticed, like, I'm going to go back in the past, there's very few actual backup quarterbacks which is drafted in the team and be a backup quarterback. And it's like, why would you draft someone to be a backup quarterback after the thing is which you prefer to do is what the Rams did, what the Ravens have done, what Baltimore has done, that you go and you get a veteran one you get, but you can like carry the torch all the way through when he's better for the game. So that I mean, I think the last time the Cowboys had a bigger backup quarterback, given the
Kozar.
Mhm.
Kozar stuck around, and you got Ron DP, remember him?
Yeah.
And then,
Mr. Birdie and Drew Bledsoe.
they were doing things just, so it's interesting now. I think it's been, now it's Miami.
Yes.
I mean, what do you think, Mosh, about any backup quarterbacks in case Cooper Rush is not that guy? What do you think? Who do you think is out there that we could pick up? Maybe a cut guy? I mean, I know it's guessing, but you see anything? I mean, what is a guy from the Niners, the backup? Beathard? Yeah, no, JT Beathard? No, not him. How about RG3? If he's cut.
You know who I'm definitely nodding for, and you can
Colin
say,
Kaepernick.
yeah, you know I'm definitely not.
You're in for him, right? I mean,
Look, honestly, I think
knew
that
you were
I
going
think we've reached the point with Kaepernick where it's not even a discussion of like that's it. Like he can't perform at this point. It's been way too long.
And he seriously, I'm going to look at the Kansas Raiders fans, and the Raiders people were pretty much surrounding on him. And he was on right before halftime. He wanted to fight. He was making fun of him. Like, what you going to do? You know what I mean?
It was bad.
That would beat any TV and any like that. And he was just running through them like when they came to me, he just did some throws. He could have been so that's what I'm saying. I'm like, I'd rather have Rush, you know what I mean? Rush, even forget Mojo back with the rookie treatment he gave him. I mean, that touchdown pass that was different. I mean, that's right over the shoulder, right at that time.
No, he definitely showing something. Cooper Rush has potential.
And I'm sorry, but what I like about Rush is he was put in the Mike White situation, right? Slowly, tired out, second straight off, third straight off the line. With Cooper and Mike White, he was having to perform. That's he wasn't hurt the ball. When it's a point, not always, but the ball. And that's kind of really one of the things that if the ball, that's sort of there's starting to get 2-3 first down, first series, hopefully maybe a touchdown, and field goal. But if you keep ball moving, you want to take the game. For us, he got this thing for being both parts. And like White failed. I don't know what the hell happened to him. He's got to like he was a ball. So I don't know. But he's not careful for being a ball.
Yeah, no, I think we're just seeing the real Mike White.
I don't know.
It's time for him to go. We don't have room for someone like him on the team. Mike Moss said that earlier. You just can't hang on to someone like this. You have so many other spots and guys that are we got cutting guys we don't want to cut. And we got to keep Mike White. Guy's never going to play. Fuck that.
Exactly. Forget it. We got lots of talent on this team. But I guess Voodoo, before, any final thoughts here, I mean, I guess does anything really stand out to you on this team?
I don't want to say anything because he is one of my favorite but James Blake.
Really? Wow.
He was way too slow on his block. And he caught that third down pass, but he pushed out so bad. I mean, that's the player getting open. That's going to get called.
I think he used his body well though on that play, Witten. And I don't know if he pushed off, but it was he's a veteran. He knows how to do that stuff. That's what he's good at. That. Exactly. That's he'll give you that.
You see, I think it's a little bit of rust too. I think that
The blocking,
he
I
was
agree.
just missing for a whole year.
Blocking, I agree with you. Blocking has to get better from him, or else it's going to be trouble on that kind of situation.
Cowboys getting reps on, they'll call that shit like a 21 game in the fourth quarter. That third down or something. Offensive back up there. So, I think it was one game.
See it?
I don't know.
All right.
Yeah. I was like, damn, I heard you was shocked, but you could have been, it looked like, Reggie Miller in that three-quarter when he pushed towards
Oh man, Caballero saying the targets beat a lot. Damn. So I agree with John Uvegas. Jesse R said drop Maher for Carly Lloyd. Women's soccer player.
that one was really obvious. I thought it just was hard to call out penalty on TV. Shit, we're going to get called back at that point. That was like,
I hear you, man. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. We'll see. I mean, we're gonna definitely see a lot more. I think this game tomorrow, and I think that the last game for our depth. I think I feel good about the way we're coming in. And you get Zeke on this team, and I think when he comes on, whether you like the thing that's going on or not, and nobody likes this, but as soon as he gets on, everyone's on the same team again. And in the end, I do believe that Zeke is pushing us. He's pushed us. He's going to push this team, the kick in the ass forward that we need on this offense, just in case we didn't have it. A little slow and sluggish and Oxnard. I think it's going to be big to get Zeke back, get the whole team together, and we'll go from there.
No, I agree. So, Voodoo, thank you so much for giving us a call
Yes,
here,
sir.
man.
Thank
We're
you.
going to hopefully squeeze in one last call.
I don't want to keep creative with justice.
Oh, I know.
Look, if they call it on him, then it's one of those things where I just see it as like a consequence of, how Tyron Smith got called a lot.
Review it.
It just, I don't know. I just think that, if it happens, it happens, and Jason Witten will adjust because that's the type of guy he is. But, at the end of the day, we want Witten to be as consistent and as fast as he can possibly be. So, but Voodoo, thank you so much, man, for giving us a call. As always, we'll catch you again later. We'll be here, we'll see you in the chat and stuff. And don't forget the number one thing.
Go Cowboys!
Let's go, baby.
Mosh's
Cats
cat
are
just
running.
ran away.
Later, Voodoo.
Peace. I know Voodoo's also on both channels, guys. He jumps on there at all times. He's always
so
jumping in the
hopefully we have time for just
jumping in the
Oh, and we got a quick question that needs to be answered.
Yes.
What time is the game?
7 p.m. Eastern time.
there you go.
6
So
p.m.,
adjust for your own time
5 p.m.,
zone accordingly.
Well, we're actually half-assed early, huh?
Yeah, and for once, right? The last
Wow.
Yeah, the Hawaii game was tough.
10. It's all right.
It ended at like 2 in the morning almost.
Here we go. 4:02.
Let's see.
Cowboys
abroad.
abroad in the house.
Woo!
Much love, Mr. Cowboys abroad, chilling here with us.
Abroad.
Mosh. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Only from Japan, the man representing the star. What's up, man? Floor is yours. So 2 guys, right? that are on the bubble that can make this team? All right. I'll let our guests go first. I'm gonna let Mike
How
Moss go.
about this? Since there's three, we can each pick one.
All right, that sounds good. That's a great question, Cowboys abroad. By the way, sub up to him, please.
There you go. So, guys that are on the bubble of making this team.
We need to talk to everybody, the chat, everybody. Who's our bubble guys? Chat. Well, we can let abroad hang a minute. Who's our bubble guys? I really want to know this.
I mean, I'll give you a name. Joe Jackson makes the team. He's a rookie, 5th round. I think he makes his team. He's showing you he can be a mauler. He still can grow as well. I think he's a dangerous guy that can be if he's left out there.
I've liked what I've seen from Joe Jackson. That's number 51?
56.
56.
Kerry Hyder, 51. I think he was in the bubble starting off this training camp. He's solidified on here. But yeah, 56. Joe Jackson. I love what he's doing out there. He's really the best of the rest, I would say, on that defensive line. And he shows something to me. So I love Joe Jackson on the bubble. That's my guy.
And of course, Jalen Jelks, he showed a lot of future potential, like a Hill that give him time.
Right.
Jalen Jelks.
That's why I think Jelks is a practice squad.
No, and Jerry's mentioned him. He's been pretty high on him as well. So.
Yes, but Jelks has done nice. He's got a sack, more of the scheme. But I think that Jelks is still a guy who, like you said, can learn more. I think Joe Jackson's a little farther up, and he gets sacks. He got sacks in college. This guy knows how to get to the quarterback. He's running over NFL tackles. There might be backups, but he's running over them. And that's big. That's a big thing for me. That's a big thing for Joe Jackson to be on this team. So that's my guy. No, to me, Alumba is on the bubble. To me, Alumba's a guy on the bubble.
Alumba was the one that I was going to say, just because again, look at it. I'm just looking at our team. You know what I mean? I think our secondary needs all the help that we can get, and some of the other guys just haven't really quite performed as much. But I think Alumba, even with all his mistakes, I think that he's shown the most promise and the most potential. And honestly, he looks better than we got him a year. Ben Wickery. Like, there's a name we haven't heard in a while.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, think of Ben Wickery. Think of Ben Wickery and think of Alumba. And then I'm like, you know what? Throw Alumba in there. He can, like, if Ben Wickery took even a single snap repping our star on a regular team, like, screw that. And that's where, and honestly, I think that's going to be kind of a low-key, like, if he does make it, that's going to be one of the small but deadly improvements, because he's going to make a lot of mistakes, but when he makes a lot of great plays, great tackles,
yes.
Woo,
Daniel Wise, a great name there.
See,
I think Joe Jackson pushes him off onto the practice squad.
That's where I was going to say. Daniel Wise, unfortunately, he misses it by a hair.
I see Forever DC also said Hyder and Jelks. We touched on them. Cedric Wilson Jr., definitely a bubble guy. I believe Cedric Wilson Jr. is
I think he makes it.
I think he makes it as well. Donovan Wilson, I think he makes it as well. He's played. The Cowboys like him. Richard likes him. That's a big deal. I'm looking at the names here. Devin Smith, definitely. Jesse R. said that. The Caballero, Forever DC. You guys are dropping up some great names here.
So I guess officially, we're going with Joe Jackson. We're going with, what was your pick? Wait, your pick was Joe Jackson.
No, mine was Joe Jackson. Yours was Alumba. And
Jalen Jelks.
Those are the three guys that, a combination group here.
And I said that, saying that Devin Smith, the wide receiver, honestly makes a team.
Yeah.
But Jelks, you're saying makes a team. Makes 53. That's what we're talking about. The ones on the bubble make 53. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Brian, can you repeat what you said?
Luke Gifford.
You see?
Woo.
The only reason I didn't say Gifford is just because I felt it was kind of like a cop-out, since I do think that he's going to end up, obviously, on IR, right?
Yeah,
so he'll be on the
short term,
the PUP list or whatever, so halfway through the year, he'll hopefully be able to come back.
To do that, you have to actually go on the 50 move him a day later. 24, you have to move him short-term IR, or else he's out the whole year. If you play, but that's the thing the Cowboys going to measure. I think he makes it for that reason that Fiance said, because he's on an injury kind of ticket on that one. And I think that Noah Brown's an interesting. How about Noah Brown on that bubble?
No.
Just saying. The Cowboys team loves him. Yeah, I mean, trust me, man. I hear you on these. You got some great names, and again, not just your names and some our names, but also the chat's names.
Yes.
Great names out there, and all these guys are definitely. Oh, there's another one, last one. We got to watch him tomorrow.
Phillips.
Yes, Justin Phillips, number 44. Keep an eye on him. He's definitely surging here. He can have another 2 good games. He beats out someone like Chris Covington,
And what position is he playing?
linebacker. So
Yeah, we've seen that.
Yeah.
He made some great plays.
yeah, he made an
last week.
interception. He's always at the ball. He was very aggressive. He knew he had good reads for a young guy. We cut him early in the year, and we just picked him earlier in the offseason, and we brought him back in. So they liked something about him. They had to make room for him. That's why they had to make room for other positions. That's why they cut him, and that's why we picked him back up, because we had room for him in the last couple of weeks. And now you see how how good players coming through for us, challenging for one of the 53 spots. So great names from all you guys. Great,
Yes.
fantastic question by Cowboys Abroad.
Thank you so much, Cowboys Abroad, for calling in. Any last minute thoughts or comments you want to make on the Cowboys?
Awesome. Hell yeah, brother. To you and your family, you, me, everybody out there, and your sisters in the chat sometimes. Go Cowboys, baby. Thank you, brother, calling in. Awesome, guys. So,
Yeah, so thank you guys for everyone who called in. We appreciate all the love. Yeah, we didn't even mention Weber because of, oh, and there we go. That I think
let's
is,
see.
let's see, who is that?
Joe Boo Sports Report in the house. Just joking. I know who this is. I know who this
I
is.
don't know. It sounds like the Joe Boo Sports Report.
How you doing, brother? How you doing? D to the C to the E to the D. How you doing, brother?
Ooh, doing good.
Doing good,
Talk
man.
to us, DCFN.
Dallas Cowboy football news. Links below.
I don't know if y'all seen this headline or not, but I did post a video about it. Did y'all hear what Mark McCall said about Dak Prescott after he gets paid?
Yep. We actually discussed that earlier. We did hear that.
Yeah.
What do you think about that? You like that?
I mean,
don't you?
I don't know if you heard me, but I said he can go fall off.
You gotta watch the video. But if you don't watch it, you don't have time to talk 2 minutes. But I wrote Mark McCall.
Okay.
After Mark McCall left Sierra, rushed the NFL career, this guy is a bum. He forced a woman against the wall and tried to get moral pleasure from her. He got fired from his NFL network job for sexual
Harassment.
allegations.
Yep.
That's a wrong in my opinion. He needs to check himself before he goes after a Dallas Cowboy quarterback. And I don't like that Prescott. I don't like the 35 million or whatever. That's the kind of, if you're going to call somebody a bum, a guy that's jobless that had to go to NFL Network, you're going to call somebody else a bum. So go on Rich Eisner's show, and not that Rich Eisner's alleged a woman accusing sexual assault as himself on his show. I'm going to tweet it tonight. Only call Rich Eisner's alleged for even louder on the show. That's all crap. And he's the bum. What do y'all think? I'm a little weird.
Woo.
Well, I mean, I got to admit, I didn't know about the allegations.
Oh yeah. No,
Like,
this-
yeah, that's
we
what I'm
actually
saying.
discussed
I didn't, No, I didn't personally know about that. So, I mean, no offense, Zeke, what the fuck are you doing hanging out with this guy? Like,
Yeah.
doesn't
The last
we
guy you
already
want
have
around
enough? Like, not just that, but I know it sounds silly. Maybe it's like the mom in me, but like, you are your friends. So if you hang out with someone that is a, piece of crap, jobless, woman degrading person, what do you think people are going to think about you? Or again, you're associating yourself with that. You're associating yourself with someone who just talked ish about your quarterback.
And what's the deal with Zeke? And what's Zeke's issues have been in the past with allegations from a lot of these situations, some provable, some
Yeah,
not.
Zeke is very respectful to women, right?
So this is not a good look for Zeke. I hear you there, and I hear you with with this whole. Again, I forgot that we actually talked about that once before DCFN way back when it actually happened. I don't know.
Oh, no, I think the call dropped.
Did it? Well, I know that we had. Let me see if it dropped or not. Oh shoot! It looks like it dropped. Damn it.
It's alright, no callback, but
So I do think though that with the opening of Marshall Falk, and he did have sexual harassment. There's a whole bunch of guys at NFL Network that actually were fired for that reason. So him and like 5 other guys.
He wasn't a Cowboy, so I could care less what he did.
Yeah, but that's the thing. That's the thing is that him being that guy doing and saying that kind of stuff, about being exactly
Right.
a bum. What kind of nuts does he have?
Right.
Right.
Hello. Yeah, I don't know, but basically, long story short, I say Zeke, you dumb.
And this guy's a bum, and this and Marshall Falk is a bum. 100%.
Can't wait
Some
to
great
hear your
points
thoughts in your video.
on the video. Yeah, guys, go sum it up to DCFN, please, and watch this video. We're gonna watch it soon after.
Dallas Cowboy football news.
Yeah.
How you doing, brother? You know it. We're having a great time over here. I'm glad to have the MCFF and the MCF, my Cowboys family.
Yeah, much love, man. Mike MOSH is home. What do we call this? This is
The Super Cowboys Man Cave, right?
There you go. Hey, this
You've seen it.
You walk in.
You can tell You can tell everybody here that this place is.
It's the Cowboys man home. It's not even a cave.
Yeah, it's the whole home.
Cowboy home.
There's no room. It's just
Everything is
everything's
Cowboys.
and
There's
everywhere you
Cowboy
turn.
stuff in the bathroom.
I love it. Right there. I love it. Yeah, that's what it basically
No,
is.
I like that.
Yeah, CC. How you doing? You're good, man? You doing good? We're going to have this round table after the game? We're here for you, man. The round table, right?
The
We all want 6. We all want 6.
Now, hey, wait, DCFN, you had something to say about Jason Witten earlier.
Yeah, Jason Witten. Let's tell you about Witten. I think this guy is very good. He's pretty young. He's a veteran move.
Exactly.
You got to give credit where credit's due. That Ram deep player, meaning he has to move up the line. Has to. Like, that's the guy. You guys keep your NFL back off the line. That rarely happens. You got to give these the right credit on there before the right. So, Jason Witten should be fine. We're going to talk about the third and 66 stuff. We're going to talk about bad stuff. We'll talk about the good stuff too.
Right.
Critical third and 6.
Yep.
First, yeah, let's have a better guy get one on one time. So we're talking about how bad Jason Witten is. Jason Witten is the same Jason Witten. He has 4 victories right now. Next guy will happen.
Hey, I love I love your breakdown, bro. That's what it's about. And I'm going to watch that video. Guys, go over there and sub it up. Much love DCFN tomorrow after the game. We're probably going to roll into the roundtable.
Yes.
So keep that in mind, guys. We're going to be doing that since the game's a lot earlier tonight. Thank you, brother. We appreciate you. And never forget, go Cowboys! Woo! Let's go, baby!
Yeah, I got one of my friends in the TTC talking about the what was it, the camis? The camis was like, no, it's Saturday night. It ain't nothing about the Cowboys. It ain't nothing about the camis. It's about one seed ward, and that's the Cowboys. We're gonna be watching the Cowboys game. That's straight up.
7, 8, 9, 10. You know,
Yes.
so 8, 9, 10. Those 3 hours.
I see
Cowboys.
anybody in the TTC over on his stream when the Cowboys game is on. It's like, oh, I was gonna stop them around.
Hey, you know, it's going to happen sometimes. Listen, all in all, man, hey, I think that there was a lot of – it's great that we actually kept away from Zeke for the most part. You know, we talked about Zeke in the beginning. We have to.
Look, you can't not talk about him. He's the giant $14.5 million a year shaped hole in the training camp right now. Like,
Yeah.
let's not be dumb, okay? But there's also, like we've said it already, 89 other guys out there busting their ass, putting in the work, and doing things for this team right now.
On the field, doing it, right? So I love that we actually stuck with, you know, the game tomorrow, the guys to look for tomorrow.
Yes. Glad that we got to hear from Mosh.
Yes, Mosh.
But
We got to
we
hear
do
from
have
everybody
to-
else in the
We
chat.
gotta go.
I know.
Like,
We got to go back and get the little one.
I know. Like we hit the official latest absolute limit we can reach. So guys,
You don't want to be
thank
over
you
here?
so much.
Oh wow, is it really? Oh my
Yeah.
That's all
god!
we got. So with that said, guys,
Go Cowboys!
wait, it's not.
Wait, not yet.
I know that. I know
Not yet.
that.
It's okay.
You know how I am.
It's about
Oh, yeah.
about
It's all
that.
good.
It's back here, guys. It's right here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hold on, watch. Let's show them.
It's that navy blue.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
That silver, that navy blue.
Look at all those jerseys.
Hell yeah, guys.
The guys, it's
But-
about that.
The star over everything, baby. You know the deal here.
It looks really nice.
Hell
on your jersey.
yeah. I'm telling you, I
got my
love
sweater
this. I love it. Never forget, guys, right here in my Cowboys family, no matter what, win, lose, or draw, good, bad, or ugly, we're going to be here repping that star over everything, no matter what happens, guys. And Mike Mosh as well. All these guys that called in today.
You know I need a shout out.
Hell yeah, Mike Mosh. Let's do it.
I got to do all my stuff. When they leave, Cowboys space Mosh. Type it in on Google's the YouTube search. Cowboys space Mosh. Probably gonna be live over here still. We are all live. We are all live over there right now.
I want
Cowboys
some
space
people up
Mosh.
there.
So go
And
keep
you
it
got-
going, guys.
Yeah, keep this thing going. Seriously. More Cowboy talk and some fun extras over
And
there.
make sure to go subscribe to MOSH South of Heaven 88.
And all those
as
other
we
channels.
do it.
Yes.
Yes, he can point you in the right direction to all the ways you can find
Hell
him.
yeah.
And make sure to sum it up, not just to MOSH over here, the whole roundtable crew, everyone in Cowboys Nation.
And we talk for hours about the jerseys. Hell, even comment their video about, hey, where's
Yeah.
Mosh at in the jerseys?
You guys
I'll,
want-
I'll even hit you up from there.
Your Cowboy
Love
gear,
it.
guys.
I love it.
Hit up
It's
MOSH,
fantastic.
shoot him an email, shoot him a message, send him a
Woo!
freaking pigeon.
Bring him in.
Message
Bring
bird.
Zeke.
Anything
However
you
you
want
can do
it,
it.
he will
He
get
can find it. So, guys, thank you again. Everything, all these things, that star over everything. Number one thing right here in my Cowboys family, now and forever, never forget.
Go Cowboys!
Yeah, let's go, baby. I'm ready.
Pop that music. Let's
Yeah,
do it.
I know, man. Hey, before we drop out, I gotta give a huge shout out to a couple special fans today because you guys dropped that knowledge in the chat tonight all night long. You dropped that love from above over there. You see R87 Stang,
Thank you.
Our brother
Beetlejuice,
Art.
Vaquero Cowboy. Much love to
Yes,
all you
and Art
guys.
actually dropped the love. It was a cross-stream love.
Yeah, I love it. He cross-streamed here. R87 Stang in the
I was hoping
head
you
in
would catch
Mexico. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for doing it all here. Dropping that knowledge, dropping that love. But baby, before we leave here, what do you have to do?
We gotta drop the beat.
Yeah, baby. That's it. And Mike's like,
Yeah,
what?
that's all true.
He's gonna rock out with the
I
guitar.
say, he's a
We still live over here.
Hell yeah.
I say, Mosh, there you go. Make
They want
a rock.
I want to riff.
Yeah, make
MCF
a
riff.
heavy metal cover of our song.
I told him about playing. Yeah, I told him about that. Yep.
Awesome, guys. If we see you on the other channel over there, too, we'll see you jump over.
Cowboys Mosh.
Hell yeah, guys. Much love to you, Samaroni, guys. Remember, 5 is always greater than 1, Philadelphia. Never forget that. We can't leave without that. 5 rings and things, guys. We'll see you tomorrow for the game.
Five.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's right, guys.
can we show those 5? Let's show those 5. Let's show the
Here it
5.
comes. Put it up. Put it up. Here it comes. Here it comes. Get ready. Boom.
I'm trying to get the.
There you go. Oh, shit. All 5 in the house. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
5 is the right way, guys. Remember that. Mike Mosh, South of Heaven 88, all those other channels. Here in my Cowboys family, the round table, all you guys. South of the Cowboys abroad, everybody. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow for the game day. Go Cowboys.
Go Cowboys.
Woo! See you tomorrow, baby. You know the deal here. We're getting that 6 soon, and 7, and 8, and beyond. Yes, guys, a special guest, Mike Mosh, tonight. The call-in special.
You know what? You know what?
guys
You
here
know
as
what?
well.
South of Heaven 88, Cowboys Mosh, Cowboys World Order CWO, Mike_Mosh at yahoo.com, Mike Mosh on Twitter, Mike Mosh like my page on Facebook, Mike Mosh 88 on Instagram. Dan, come over to the South of Heaven 88 channel. It's in his description. Comment any video I got, man. Like, hey, I'm done with I want some jerseys. Boom, I'll hit you back up. We can rock and roll.
Keep clapping. Keep clapping, guys. Yes, thank you for another one here. We've had them on multiple times right here in MCF. Guys, thank you again for joining us for another one. That navy blue, that silver too, that star over everything. Never, ever dare forget the number one thing we're here on this channel. Stay safe. We'll see you tomorrow, guys, for the game. And never forget, that star over everything, but never, ever damn dare forget. Go Cowboys.
Woo! Cowboys!
Woo! We gotta finish it up. No more audio. We're
Well,
clear, guys.
So now you guys know that they are.
How we do our
I got them all over here for like 10 seconds. They really gotta go. But anyway, anything you guys want to talk to
Hey, listen.
MCF about or MCFF about?
It's here, man. We have the post show here, the post game. I hope a lot of people jump over there. And dude, you should drop a link over here so they can jump over there.
Oh, you guys still live? Well, the only reason I didn't want to do it.
Now I'm off. Now I'm off.
There.
The only reason I didn't do it is because it would probably slow my shit down to like
Okay, all right, no problem.
retard mode.
Let's see.
Hold on. I'm standing up. Look at that. MCF can't be seen. He's so
MCF
damn
is
tall.
alive.
Hey, you look so tall, baby.
I know.
Like your
Sorry.
head gets chopped
Woo!
off. And
I love
then
the
here
jersey. I love
still
this jersey. I got this Jalen Smith. I got this one, man. Woo! I love it, man. I really do.
I know. That was.
And I hope a lot of people.
Honestly,
really
I
listen
wish
to
I could
this.
have. I'm kind of sad I didn't get the DAP one like this, but I already explained why I didn't get the DAP one.
Oh, look at this niner bitch, dude. That's Wentz. Wheelchair Wentz. That ain't Dak. Is that supposed to be a wheelchair?
Oh my goodness, really?
You gotta worry about your three quarterbacks.
Where's
Off
Jimmy
Wentz.
G again? What's Jimmy G doing? How healthy is he?
He's
been?
hurt.
What?
He's
Sorry.
always hurt.
You guys got three quarterbacks and none of them can stay healthy and none of them are good.
The best thing about the 49ers is that after this year, you guys can get rid of Jimmy.
That's
Like,
right.
that's the best thing
That's
about
right.
you guys right now.
You want me on pluggy, bro?
What? No. Oh yeah, you can. Go ahead. Yeah, no, that's true.
Oh,
Fiance's 100% right. Thank you, sir.
of course I am. I'm always right.
You're 100% right again. Guess you're always right.
Exactly. If I'm always right, there you go. So.
No, seriously, Jimmy G.
So is it
next
shot
year?
time or 420 time or
I don't know what you're talking
only
about.
one of y'all are driving?
I'm the driver.
You know what that means.
Right there.
There you go. Come on.
It's 419.
What, you want me to move the camera? What, I gotta turn the camera off?
No.
Do I need to mute you?
Yeah, sure. You can turn the camera up if you want.
Do I need to turn the camera on
Yeah,
me?
it sounds so much weirder.
Do you need to?
You need so much to turn on the camera. What's gonna happen with the camera off?
Do you need to? No, I meant like.
You know what I mean?
Do you need a break? Does MCF need a break?
Dun, 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 dun.
You
There
need
you go.
a break, MCF.
But yeah, it's a lot though. Like you wouldn't think
Like a purple.
streaming or being on camera and stuff. Like obviously, Mosh, you know more than anyone how much fun it is. But it is work. It takes.
Yeah, it takes
A
a
lot
lot of
out of
energy.
you when you're doing it.
This
Yeah,
stuff
you get really
you
into
do
it.
your thing anyways. Look at his face.
But I see what you do, and
We don't play the
again, there's no become a talker. You're either a talker or you're not.
I'm a damn talker.
Bad dog can talk 24/7, 365. You can talk 24/7, 365.
Exactly.
Now me on y'all streams when there's a million people commenting, I can talk 24/7, 365. Other than that, I like to communicate with others. I'm not just gonna, you know what I mean?
Talk. Yeah.
Tim,
Yeah, we talk a lot.
we will be
Kinda
live
healthy, though.
tomorrow during the game, like
Hell yeah.
always. So
Yeah,
make
guys,
sure to
you
come
know.
hang with us then.
Who wants to go live? Yeah, let's really mix this up.
That'd be really cool. You get some people
Do
out
it.
here before we leave.
Who wants to go live? Here you go. Let's pop that link in there. Who wants to go
I have
live?
to say, StreamYards has actually
Very
really stepped it up from Hangouts.
Hey, is it better than Hangouts? Do you find it better? Or I know you're not used to it 100%.
Well, here's the deal. Hangouts, you're downloading. You got to click the link this way. You got to send it this way. You got to have us emailed. Pop it to me on StreamYard. You can just click on and go. But StreamYard, you can only have 6 people live, whereas Hangouts you can have 10. But half the time there's been these big trash talk circle Hangouts with 10 people live, and 4 of them will always ghost anyway. So
Right.
you know what I
don't
mean?
need them. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
only 6. You gotta have
So, and because we have no other choice right now. So,
That's
it is what it is. But the warning that I seen as, you're on our, free trial.
Oh, is that what it is?
So, do you want to pay
To get an
or
upgrade.
what? So, anyway, they're going to start making money off this shit, and more power to them, I guess. And I'm definitely going to do it.
So how long? So the free trial runs out eventually.
They said, I just seen my thing today. I said I got 5 days. You're like, why am I on camera? Because I got to go do what he was doing. My Cowboys fiance in the house.
I will be your entertainment. It's my stream now. I guess I need a drink. I don't have a cigarette. I have a vape pen, but I don't go crazy like Beyonce does. Oh! You see, this is where I'm not entertaining like Mosh is in that sense. because I can't just sit here. Like, this kind of nothingness is crippling, anxiety-inducing. It's just like, okay, let me go. Just, nope, on over there. Yes, no, maybe. Here, let me see. I can't see the new comments, so let me scroll. Yeah, let me go. Yeah, we are leaving, guys. We gotta go. Like, we're actually late. We should have left about half an hour ago. We have a very, very long drive back towards our place, and we gotta get little G and then head home, but we're good. So, oh, you're good.
So what do you think of the overall man cave?
No, awesome. Honestly, I thought it was like, I didn't know, like, I thought you just had like a room, like one, like, you know, like a bedroom or something. It was a small bedroom. I thought you had a small bedroom or something set up. I didn't realize like how big it all was. Honestly, it's much bigger in person. I love, guys, seriously, it is so much cooler seeing all the actual cowboy stuff like in person. Like, I feel like it's an Easter egg hunt.
Oh, and you and
cowboy shit everywhere.
yeah, you and
You know what I
MCF
mean?
could like spend like hours doing all that, and just reading my refrigerator.
Just looking at the fridge magnets and everything. So it's.
And I've got stuff boxed up. I can do this
The
whole
whole place is.
and probably your whole place
wall.
too. Yeah.
What's stopping you? What's stopping you? When I come back here, it's gotta be floor to ceiling. Like, I wanna. Let's say it's the whole ceiling has to be like a hodgepodge of like cowboy jerseys. Or I guess you could take the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader things and put it up there instead.
Oh, you're in it. Yeah, let's go, Cowboy.
So I guess once again I'm your entertainment, but now the comments keep like getting stuck there, so I'm just gonna steal the mouse and like bring it here. And then I'll scroll down a little more. So what's up, Travis? Hey, Travis. Let's see. Tom Jasper, because you're kind of slightly annoying sometimes, not gonna lie. Sorry. So, like, yeah, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I genuinely thought, like, you know, like, the way MOSH's video is set up, like, you know how some people have, like, an extra small bedroom, you know, or, like a den or a something, you know, like, a small office space. Like, I thought he had, like, a man cave, like, an actual man cave. Like, he had a small room, he had his cowboy stuff up, you know, chilling, hanging, talking Cowboys, all that stuff. So, oh, look, much love to you, Tom Jasper, in your medical situations. So, there we go. No, Aaron, so I actually got this jersey when the kids got their jerseys and fiance got his Jalen Smith jersey. But today, fiance got his LVE jersey as well. So now we get to be twinsies. We have the same jersey. So here, I'll even take off the sweater because I get very cold already. Mosh was making fun of me, but you can see, you can probably see it here a little bit better now that I'm.
Hold on.
Did you guys walk by? Wait, there you go. There. You see, you can kind of see what you got here.
Damn it, fucking lag.
There, forget it. So there you go. No, that's not what I'm.
I love this shirt.
I feel like, is this like an album cover, or are we all just like?
Yes.
No, but you know these again, guys.
We are the Breakfast Club of the Dallas Cowboys. We are the outsiders of the Dallas Cowboys. We are the. I named two movies. Your turn. We are the Clash of the Titans of the Cowboys. We are the what's that?
Renegade.
We are the sword in the darkness. We are the shield that guards the realms of men. I can keep going, but I won't. We are the Dallas Cowboys.
We are the Warriors.
You got 12 watch? All right. And late
There you
night,
go.
Cowboy champs praying for you. What's up?
What kind of vape is it?
Sorry? Oh, this is one of those. What is this? One of the vapes.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
What's that fucking lag?
Oh, I know.
Fucking lag is going on.
And here we do have to
there.
head out.
Fucking lag.
Chilling here for a moment here.
What do I got going
I know,
on?
it's way
here?
too cold. I have to actually stay here because the AC and the fan are like all over here.
I love it. It's hot.
I know.
I love this. The way the jersey looks. Definitely
I have
fantastic.
no idea why.
Oh no, because it kept. No, I moved it because the chat kept getting frozen. I couldn't read it.
Let me see some of the people speaking here. Tom Jasper never smoked. Aaron, some looking good. These jerseys are great, man. What are you all posting?
Say what you like. He's like, we're the watchers on the walls of AT&T Stadium.
I like that. Got a channel too. Got something up to him too. Taller. Is Art 87 taller than me? Not like a half an inch.
A little bit taller.
Yeah. But with these shoes, I'm probably 6'3", so heels, not heels. Just really, really big,
That's weird.
thick. No, you know what I mean? They're just big, thick.
Bitch, like you ain't gonna get timed out again.
Who is this? Niner?
Fake, you got a fake team.
Am I ever going to get my jersey?
Who said that? Oh, did he? He just trolling. Is
Yeah.
that A-bomb or something? What?
Eagles
A-bomb.
on one? No.
Who the hell knows?
No, Eagles on one is cool.
I mean, as cool as you can be, isn't he?
Yeah, you know, minus the Eagle fan part. what's with Eagles on one?
Eagles 01. You gotta check your mailbox tomorrow.
Check.
Saturday.
Check.
Tomorrow. Check your mailbox tomorrow. Noah, 44 Legendary. Check your mailbox tomorrow. And the Cowboys abroad. You're gonna check your mailbox next Friday.
I didn't mean Eagles. I was saying the troller was Niners, whatever his name is. What you blocked?
Yeah.
Niner gang.
That bitch.
Fake
Yeah.
jerseys. These are not ironed on or nothing, guys. These are
High quality.
high quality. The same quality as the jerseys in the games. I mean, I guess it'd be the authentic ones you can buy in the store. So great, man. The name is stitched in. So this one they have to do a lot of stitching. Randia.
Baby.
Sorry, you can't see it.
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What?
You just shoved your ass in the
Well,
camera.
JP wasn't here, so it's all good.
Shit. All right, I gotta do it right.
Here, yeah, much better.
There
much
you
better.
go,
There
there
you
you
go.
go.
Ready? Here, wait. I got you. This side. There you go.
Van nice.
There.
Tom, I'm not blind and I'm not dumb. I'm not retarded. I read all the comments.
Unjust, show your art, cracking me up. It's funny. I'm usually watching you doing this, right, in this room, and I'm like, holy shit, we were on.
I know.
I'm like, what the fuck are we doing on there?
He can do that. He'll show his ass. I'm not gonna show you my
I
ass.
didn't mean it. I was
The
showing
long
the jersey.
hair,
I'm trying to
my
promote
tight clothes. No.
That's the other jersey. I almost got that one. Why don't you show me the one I almost got? That's really nice too. I'm still like,
Don't look at me.
jeez. He just showed his ass. You see that?
Yeah,
That's a nice one there too, right there. And look at the back of that. It's sewn in perfectly.
I like the colors too.
The tag.
and yeah.
Telling you guys, you want to rep Vanderash, you want to rep anybody, right? I mean, any fucking player.
Hey, Team Turbo, preach it, man. Wheelchair wins. Wheelchair wins.
Wentz
I want
can
that shirt. Wheelchair went.
I'll show your ass.
Yeah. That.
How long is your hair, says Art?
Oh,
I like that tool over there. Black tool.
we can do a mute for a second.
I'm just trying to.
And this is
What
private.
did he do?
We had to have private talk for a second, guys. Private talk.
I love it.
Yeah, private talk. See, watch. I'm gonna fucking yell again.
you can unmute it.
Hello, how you doing? How you doing there?
Art in the house, Aaron's in the house, Tim in the house, Tom in the house.
It's unmuted now. We're good. There's 15 people here. Jeez.
Who the fuck
They're
is
all
still
sitting
here?
here watching.
Say what you
talk
like,
to each other
sportscast.
for no reason.
There's a couple of Niner bitches in the house.
What? He's like, hey, look. Oh my God.
Eagles on one in the house.
We're gonna take off, guys. But it's a big butt.
Is it a big butt?
Not yours. But no, seriously, guys.
So
Thank you for having us.
let me interrupt
Thank
that.
you,
So
guys.
if you didn't have to drop and
We have to
everything,
pick up little G, unfortunately.
you didn't have to do this, you didn't have to do that. How long did it take you?
Well, traffic kind of killed it a little bit, but.
Did you go
and
I-4 or
I stopped-
417?
No, I started with I-4, then I connected to the 417. The
Okay.
bottom of 417. This should be muted, right? I'm fucking with you. So then we took that all the way up. That took that portion. That was the area we dropped off Little G, and then it took us about 45 minutes to get to here.
I'm Orlando. This is my place. Where are they going? They're going fucking home to their place.
The other side.
Yeah,
of
they
also
gotta drive.
Orlando, just different Orlando, because Orlando is so big. That's how
huge.
it kind of
It's
works.
literally across the whole. But we're actually past out Orlando, and actually, no, I'll just keep it at Disney style.
But there's no traffic now,
I'll
so
pass
you
it.
guys will be able to.
It should be a lot faster going
Right.
home now. Just a lot of
We
drunks
got
out
80
there, so.
pounds of
Luckily,
sleepy child.
No, I'm saying luckily you have the just the 417's a straight shot. So that's all. Like
But-
darkness. I know that's a killer, but it's just at this point we have to. So it's all right. It's all right. It is what it is.
And the good thing is that in this, we haven't taken too many toll roads recently.
No, I mean I-4 after that is free. So everyone's like, "What the fuck are we talking about?" No, I-4.
It's like close up on my camera. I'm like cool,
Yeah,
but
looks
on
good.
yours, looking at me there, I'm like ah, like damn.
Why
too
was
much
that?
high definition.
Was it too much? Like, did I see like?
Okay, I was sitting here
It's
the
like
entire stream seeing things that I never wanted to see on my face. Like, I'm just like,
Right, I'm like,
no,
man,
I
I
don't
look,
need to.
dude,
I
I
don't need
look.
to see myself.
They made me look fat and stuff. I was like,
You don't get this on any
it
other.
made me look like I'm like, it's like whoa. And then all other stuff, my face is like, man, I'm looking 80 years old. And shit, there's Jerry. Look at Jerry right there.
He looks
Well,
like
Jerry,
what the hell?
Jerry can afford to look, younger than he is.
I mean,
So.
luckily for me, I got my nice youthful looks. My boss just looked at me like, "What the fuck?"
Well,
I
I
love
mean,
the
again,
mic,
no,
though.
just
Good
now
mic.
you have a
Now I
little
know
more
how it
gray, but
works.
before the gray.
Like I said, when you go like here, you just boom.
Just chill.
I just
relax.
sit down, I chill, and boom. So now you guys know.
It's great. I love it. I see the behind the scene. I see
You
the
don't know
microphone.
how you know.
That's when he grabs and screams into
And
sometimes.
again,
I know.
I sit there. Oh, what is that?
Yeah, that's
And
the
I'm
spot.
looking at. I got my two big screens here.
Very cool.
I had MCF check. I had MCF live there, and I was there, and they were live,
Streamception.
and yeah.
Man. Never ending. That's awesome.
The ceiling.
Eagles 01. It's bigger than your penis.
There it is. DC. Dallas Cowboys, baby. And the LVE twins over here.
Yay.
But great materials, great stuff. I love it. Thank you. I love you. And
All right, guys. Thanks.
Thank you, brother.
Thanks so much for coming over.
No,
and
thanks so much. Well, we're around.
now you got the 55 and the 54. You're rocking as hell.
Oh, yeah, man.
Hey,
Been
you
a
know
fucking
what?
great stream.
Fourth official Pro Bowl, right? Fourth or third?
For who?
Coming up this year now.
Oh, in
They're doing it
Orlando. I
again,
think
yeah.
it's fourth
They're
one.
doing it again in Orlando. The Pro Bowl.
We did it.
so-
We hung out last year on that, and then
Yeah.
we're gonna do it again. I mean, hey, we're not gonna see any
No
Cowboys
Cowboys. No Cowboys.
Yeah, we ain't got. Yeah, I'm not going. The Cowboys ain't gonna be
there.
there.
I'll go and just chill. But I know the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. That's what matters. I'll meet the kids and let them run around.
But
I'm
the,
the Cowboys.
I gotta tell you guys, the one with you guys missed everything. The one in Orlando with Dez and Odell and
Oh yeah. That was the actual game.
Dak
itself?
and Z. Oh man, that Pro Bowl was fucking.
That's
Man.
we skipped
I know.
that. I know. I remember you went to that one. You went to that, right?
Yeah, and the young person that got on the fucking the field and Zeke chased him
That's right.
down.
I
And
remember
like,
that.
hey
They
man.
never showed that on
I know, they
TV.
weren't allowed.
Well, we got to catch everything.
Exactly.
Like Dez and Odell, they were fucking always messing around with each other, and it was man. What you guys didn't see was really really cool.
That's awesome.
Well, that's usually the best.
And we recovered that ball. That's when Kirk Cousins come in. Whatever we covered that ball. It should have been our ball there to go in that game.
No,
At least it was
all good fun.
Yeah.
I really love it when I see, you know, I
Cool thing
there
is,
it is. It's
the
good.
cool thing is, it ain't like Google Chrome. Shit, you're technically like
But it's
live.
connected again, right?
Yeah,
we're
it's the
live.
same stream. So
Damn, everybody left. They're like, damn, this stream is fucking over. They'll be back.
Guys,
we'll
thank
be
you.
back.
There's a new stream. I mean, it's a start a new. Hey, what's up? Check out our last live stream. Fantastic stuff. Mosh, the Jersey Man here, South of Heaven 88.
Yeah.
And us here, Mike Cowboys family. Another great one here with Mike Mosh. Thank you guys for watching. We have you on here with us, brother.
You know what's up.
Vice versa. Thank you, brother.
That was a weird hug. You guys like hugged with your backs towards the camera.
Go Cowboys.
Go
Cowboys.
How should we have hugged? What do you mean?
No, like you guys hugged like you're trying to hide it, like I don't know, it was weird. No.
She don't understand.
Well, he's sober.
Just trying to say that you guys are.
You gotta get everybody with that right amount of like adult beverage in them, and then they're like, yeah.
Damn, I'm like really tall.
Pat
I'm
1984.
almost hitting my head.
Pat 1984 in the house.
Well,
What
I
up,
think
Pat?
it's the
Pat.
ceilings too.
What's up, brother? Yeah, I know. But
Everybody's back. Sorry we had that lag.
Yeah, guys, thank
Go
you.
Cowboys.
Yeah, guys, go Cowboys. We'll hey, sub up. Yeah, talk about that. You guys know. Thank you, guys. Much love.
Yes.
Much love, brother.
Shout out
Kick
to
some
Tim.
ass, Cowboys.
Go Cowboys.
Hey, Jay, here you go. You want to have some fun? Tim saying, beautiful lady, dude. I'm not a tranny, dude. I'm just a badass pony rocker. MCF.
Much love, brother.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, get it together.
And the Mosh, man. Right there's Pat. He made it back from the Rocky
Where are
Balboa.
you? Captain Planet?
Go back and watch. We had the 2-hour plus live stream. We got a post-game live stream right here with Mosh. Now, I think we're still
Why do we
continuing,
all look
right?
so tall over here? We need to like pop the camera back or something.
You know, I think it's the angle you had it at. Because before, it was just that, you know. Because, yeah, there's no way I'm taller than Mosh, guys.
Shit.
No way I'm taller than Mosh.
No, you're not. But, it's close. Either way, I am your father.
Now let me go get on my combat boots. So I'm like this high.
I know. All right, guys, we're out of here. Thank you, Mosh,
Yes.
man. Again, appreciate it.
Catch you later, Mosh.
I love the jersey. Another one to the collection for the season. This is the season, guys. This is the season. I'm telling you. Get that 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. NDR.
Did you get to catch the fifth quarter Cowboys video?
Yes, we
Yes,
did.
we
So
did.
what would you? I didn't get to catch it, but I
Check
mean,
it on your stream.
But real quick, I
Yeah.
mean, what do you think of the Cowboys with Zeke versus without Zeke? And you want to?
I mean, Zeke and
I mean, I
without question,
do agree that
we
the
didn't have
people who are
Zeke.
saying we have no chance, like without Zeke, that we're done. I do think those people are incorrect. Again, we can make things happen, but the point is, of course, we can be more successful with Zeke. The point is, pay him, you know. But those people who are saying the world ends without Ezekiel Elliott, those people are wrong. Let fifth quarter Cowboys tell you himself.
Yeah, you asked that. That's a good question.
Oh, they going, not me, buddy.
DJ said, you know,
Let's keep our drinks on.
brought it up to it, and that's what I'm saying. I think that we are not done without Zeke, but we are hindered without Zeke, and I do think that we can still overcome it. But you know, we won't have 13 wins or 12 wins. You know, we have to have 12, 13 wins. We're gonna have 10, 11 wins. It's gonna change it a little bit. It's gonna be a game or two because Zeke's not. And I'm saying it's not a complete loss. It's just gonna be a harder season. And I think the best chance to win the Super Bowl, and that's what I'm saying, the best, not the only chance, the best chance to win the Super Bowl is to have number 21 in that field. I think I know DJ agrees. I know everybody else pretty much agrees with that too. If you have Zeke in that field with Tony Pollard,
Yeah.
that 6 is more realistic,
Yes.
and that's what I want. I want that 6.
So Aaron's son, no. I think I might have had longer hair. No. You see, well, if I straightened it, I probably would have had longer hair. But I
No,
just
mine's
chopped
to my
off
ass
the
in the
foot.
back, but I
Yeah.
ain't showing it.
But I just chopped the whole,
Yeah,
like a foot
just cut it off.
off my hair.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
mine's to my ass in the back.
I know,
Very
again,
close.
my hair came up to like here.
They're having
But
a
if I
battle of the
straightened it,
hair.
it probably would have
I
came
don't
up
care.
to like,
Mine's
not to my ass, but definitely to my lower back, please. Just, I don't straighten.
All right,
love
get the hell
everybody.
out of here.
Hair.
much love. Tim
Go,
Hart,
go,
Tom,
get out.
Aaron's son.
Ow.
Sorry, baby.
You hit my hair?
Pick up your damn kid.
Unfortunately, he'll be sleeping.
You better.
Much love. I'll be watching. I'll be in the chat.
You want
Go
to see
Cowboys.
The, you want to see the hair? There you go.
Oh, you're showing off that hair.
There you go.
All right, brother.
All right, guys. Love, thanks so much. I hope you guys had a great time.
Yes, sir.
Enjoyed the setup we had, man.
Yeah, man. This was awesome.
Like I said, I spent
Love it.
I spent a while on my camera there to get us all set up. And
I saw some
No,
of
but
it.
seriously, it was definitely worth it. It was really cool. Awesome setup you got.
Definitely. Thank you.
all right. Said goodbyes to the MCF and MCFF. I think they got a. What do they got? They got a. Man, in here. I think they got like an hour drive. Man. I like the DC though. I like the. That looks fucking so fucking cool, man. The DC right there, man. That's so badass. I miss the DC being up here, but, you know, I just got so much stuff that it still works out, you know? Question and answer time. Where do we go with this stream right now, man? Where do we go, man? Where do we go? What's up? You guys tell me. I can always just go back to playing guitar and doing whatever. I got 2 fantasy football drafts Sunday. I'm literally Sunday. I'm gonna be on my computer all fucking day. All fucking day. I'm gonna be on my computer. So I bought 2. I bought 2 fucking zines. I gotta study up and see how I go, man. See what goes down. Fuck yeah. It's weird being over here. The Eagles, they didn't have a fucking elite running back when they fucking won their fucking ring. And our team is as good as theirs right now, so fuck yeah. I think it's only win, man. I won't mention the Patriots because that's all been about the coach and Brady. That's never been about them having a good running back. But, so yeah. The Eagles is my number 1 example of why we can do it. What's up? Talk to me, talk to me. I'm not going to talk to you guys. I've been live for hours. I think I went live, an hour and a half before he even got here on my Cowboys World Order CWO channel. So, yeah, Pollard looks great, man, so far. But again, it's preseason, and who's to say what he's going to do with, I guess, the big boys, when he's really out there. But, yeah, he can run out of the backfield, and he can fucking run out there and catch like a motherfucker. Looks very good. I'm very impressed with him, Aaronson. I believe with it. I believe with what you're saying. I agree with it. Totally, Pat. Preach it, man. Preach it, because you got to remember, we had Dak and Zeke, and oh my God, we needed a new wide receiver. We needed Cooper. So what's that mean? We need triplets to win? No, we don't really need triplets to win. There was a lot of shit going down that's last year. That's all. I'm not going to say SB without Zeke, but my point is we got a great defense. We got a great offense. We can do okay, and the sky's the limit. But with Zeke, totally takes us up to a whole nother fucking level. You had Zeke and Pollard, fuck, we're looking really good. Really motherfucking good. Shout out to you, Art, man. I appreciate the... I can almost get a crown apple. Thank you. My brother Art 87 there donated to the stream. So hey, man, might have to make a drive tomorrow, man. Go get me some crown apple. Hell yeah. Thank you, Art. Appreciate you, man. Fuck Marshall Falk. A lot of people say dumb shit. They ain't Cowboys. I don't give a fuck about them. That C looks fucking badass. That DC right there, like, it looks so fucking badass. Sean Lee is Sean Lee. Who cares, man? We got 55 and 54. Every game that Sean Lee plays is bonus. That's all. That's the way you gotta look at it as a fan. Every game he plays is gonna be bonus. But Art, this ain't 4 years ago when Sean Lee went out. We sucked dick. Sean Lee was out. We were terrible. Now we have Van Der Esch. Now we have Jalen Smith. We can survive without Lee. But he's great to be there because he's a player coach, man. There's so many things that 55 and 54 can learn from him, and they respect him. It's great to have him on there, just like having Witten. Everybody on the team can learn from Witten. And it ain't about position. It ain't about being a tight end. Everybody can learn from Witten, man. He's earned his spot. He's always done everything right. $2:42 in the morning. Holy shit! We are almost been live. 3 fucking. What up, Ed? Where the hell you been all night? We just had the MCF Hall Ass. They on the other side of Orlando. Pat, if you don't get on TV, I can see him on TV, or I can see him as a coach. He can coach for any team, obviously. So I can see him on TV, you know what I mean? And I can see him as a coach. Totally. All wide receivers, I got us going with 6 wideouts. We already know about the top 3. Number 4 would be Tavon Austin. And I would have Cedric Wilson and Devin Smith as the final 6. If they go to 5, I think Devin Smith makes it. And Cedric, does he go to practice squad for just a temporary time because he's injured? We'll see. But the way MCF talked tonight, maybe we see Cedric Wilson tomorrow, today, Saturday night against the Texans. So let's see if we get to see Cedric Wilson play Saturdays. It's gonna be interesting. I'm with you, Pat. This is Gallup's year. As far as you go, Tom, put your number in the chat. I'll cut and paste it, then I'll delete it immediately. If you want to do that, put your number in the chat. Or email me message me your number, man. You need to talk to somebody. Tom, what you don't understand is we are not robots. Everybody in the chat, everybody watching this, we are all human beings. We've all been up and down this roller coaster of life. We've loved it. We've hated it. Want to live forever. Want to kill ourselves now and get it over. Everybody's been through this shit. You just got to ride it out. You just got to ride it out like any other time, man. That's all you got to do. What was it, less than 2 weeks ago? You guys, my main people, you guys know my live stream. Less than 2 weeks ago, it was like a financial burden on me like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, fucked. 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 And right now it's like, I'm good, good, good. I'm not good for years to come. I'm not good for months to come, but I'm good to do what I'm gonna do. What's coming up? So yeah, it can't be too bad. You got internet or you got a phone. You can get on the internet. A lot of people don't even have that. What you see behind me is the white rush and the blue rush styles. I do all sports and teams. I do football, basketball, baseball, hockey, soccer, youth, female, adult, big sizes. Anybody needs some jerseys, my info is in the description. My super chat, it's right there. It's on the Cash App in the description. My super chat, it's right there on the PayPal in the description. Was a great stream tonight. Shout out to MCF. If anybody's been living in the cave, it's my Cowboys family. Type it in, sub them up. Good people. I burped. Sue me. Yeah, hell, Art, from what I hear, he might not be home till, well, then again, there's no traffic right now, so, but it might be close to 4 a.m. Eastern time. It is 2:48 a.m. right now. I'm on the wrong. Hold on. Preacher brother Pat. And this ain't about drinking, Pat. You want to hear the truth from somebody? Get around them after they've had a few drinks. They'll tell you the truth straight up. It ain't about sober or drunk. This has nothing to do with that shit. It's just that roller coaster of life, man. You take the ups and you take the downs. You take the ups and you take the fucking downs. Week 1, I'm going to go to my thing, Full Terror Assault, FTA. I'm going. Me and Courtney's going to hang out, Pat. Everything is on target. Me and Courtney's going to hang the fuck out. We're going to have a fucking good time. And I'm back. Of course, when I fly my ass back, the bills are going to be there. Everything's going to be there. Got to start all over again, but one day at a time, man. I'm going to rock and roll and I'm going to fucking do this shit. Hell yeah. Yeah, Tom, should I pop that comment? The problem with it is we have our time and God has his time. So, it's just like sometimes you just gotta wait till the last minute. My best friend was getting married in Cincinnati. I went, had a great time, had money to buy a round of drinks, did everything I wanted to do. 2 days before that, Tim. I'm talking to one of my crew up there like, dude, this don't look good at all. I'm not gonna fucking make it. I got some cells. Boom. Last minute flight was affordable. Boom, 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 boom. Let's say 3 days. 3 days before. Not 2 days, but my point is, seriously, 3 days before is like, this shit ain't going down. And everything went down, Tim. Two weeks ago, I was so fucking down and out. I still haven't had the money to do my Fireball and Crown Apple bottles and all that bullshit. My point is, all my main bills are paid. This and that. I'm gonna be able to go on my trip. Well, I worked my ass off this week. Pat 1984. He's seen some of the texts, the pre-work, the post-work, the after-work. So yeah, I busted some ass this week, made some good money. So yeah, I'm gonna go on my trip and rock and roll. Hey Tom, you got YouTube obviously, so man, maybe go on YouTube. I've never done it, but poor people in Africa. Or you can, or just type in poor people and do a search and see what shows up, you know? You got people living in these fucking shacks that, like, maybe you growing up would have built in the woods. So maybe you could have a smoke or a drink or just hang out with a buddy or a girl. There's actual human beings living in shit right now, Tom. So the fact that you are alive and get to go to bed where you are, under the roof that you are, man. Yeah. You think you're in bad shape? Go look at other people's fucking lives. That's what you need to understand. Go look at some other motherfuckers' lives. Watch, preaching it hard right there. Empty the fucking ashtray. Where you at, Brendo? Oh, Brendo's here. Here you go. Brendo asked me earlier, what did me and MCF kind of did a little bit of a trade out on that jersey. So here's what he brought me. I don't understand. This says that it's vodka, but ain't vodka supposed to be clear? But anyway, he said that this is like a 60. This is at least a $65 bottle, and then whatever this is. But so anyway, we made a deal. So I have nothing that this bottle is fucking huge. That's like a 1 point. That's got to be at least a 1.75. But I don't understand the coloring. It's colored like whiskey and bourbon. I wonder how's it smell? It don't. Okay, it has the vodka smell totally. New Amsterdam vodka. A premium vodka with unparalleled smoothness. I don't like to drink alcohol straight. Which, of course, Fireball and Crown Apple, Crown Fire. Fireball and Crown Apple. That's different. But this does. It smells pretty smooth. Let me just take it like a little bit. It's not gonna be. Wow! I said it's not gonna be a full shot, and all of a sudden, boom. Is there enough here to chase it? All right. I'm about to get fucked up if I drink this. Holy shit! Holy shit! My God! Wow! Wow! What a hookup! When MCF said that's like a 65 fucking plus model, he wasn't kidding. Dude, that was just straight shot. And I don't like to drink anything straight. As far as the 80 proof or above, you know what I mean? You guys didn't see me like bust a move or do nothing. Dude, that, wow. Wow. Unreal. That shit is badass. My gosh. This is some badass fucking shit right here. Damn. Damn, that shit is sick. That fucking tape, my, wow. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful with that stuff. Must be. Brando, it tastes like vodka, but it wasn't strong at all. Now here's the deal. There's people that will just take shots of everything. I'm not one of those people that just take shots and. But I did it to that. It was so smooth that. It was so fucking smooth. It's like, damn. Wow. I gotta text him. Yeah, Aaron, son, you can taste the vodka. But I mean, dude, it's like, dude, I won't drink Jack Daniels straight. I won't drink Jim Beam straight. I won't drink vodka straight. I won't drink rum straight. And that shit, dude, I think right now I could drink that. I could take shots of that just like I do my Fireball and Crown Apple. I just texted MCF. Dude, that vodka is badass. Well, thank you. Let me put that bitch away from me. I'll be one to drink that. What up, cat? So what is this stuff? This is what is this? Hold on. Oh, so this is definitely bourbon. So this is more of like the Jim and Jack and everything else. So yeah, this will you will definitely taste. Would normally mix this with like Coke or something. Let's see here. What are they saying? Playback. I'm live fucking now. Fuck you, YouTube. What's going on? Yeah, my shit froze up. And unlike Google Hangouts, you can just like fucking just I lost like 12 viewers when I was fucking my shit froze up. But it's all good. Looks like I'm back. Looks like I'm back. Why is this shit reloading, loading and unloading, reloading and doing all this bullshit? This shit's like fucking gay fucking retarded. Let's go. Come on, motherfucker. Fucking ridiculous. Where'd all this shit go? Where's the end of the cord? What's going on? What's happening over here? Oh, there it is. Is this thing ever gonna fucking load or fucking what? Totally on my side, the YouTube side. Jesus fucking Christ. That bitch is in front of the sea. You can't be in front of the sea, bitch. Fuck you, dude. Come on, man. How's it look now? Oh, the whole table's kind of in front of the fucking sea. So where did it have to go? That have to go over here, or about there, right? That looks cool right there, huh? That's kind of cool. Yeah. The DC right there showing up. Cowboys right there. Fuck yeah. Fucking beautiful. Alright. Oh, so when the stream ended, I was trying to talk about this stuff that MCF hooked me up with. It's called Colville, I guess, and straight up bourbon whiskey, man. You know what I mean? And unlike that vodka I tried, you can totally. It's not really screwed on. It's more like a wine cork. It smells pretty brutal. It smells good, but it's like I really don't have anything to mix with it. Like when shit smells like that, I'm not gonna drink it straight. I get fucked up. What's up with that tuning, man? What's going on here? Oh, the strings are old, though. That could be it. The strings are old. Strings are old? Come on, bitch. What the fuck are you doing? Fuck! Retarded. They'll be retarded like a fucking giant fan. It's getting fucking tuned, dude. Come on, dude. Really? Come on. Fuck, dude. You're not in tune now? There you go. Okay, okay. That one's right there, though. We ready? Because I tuned this earlier. We ready. We good. Okay. God dang. Turn on your internet protection. Why does it fucking do that when sometimes I gotta power off my computer? This computer turns on, that shit should turn on. I shouldn't have to tell my fucking internet fucking security to turn the fuck on. That's fucking bullshit. Pisses me the fuck off, dude. That's some fucked up shit, man. Tim wants to know if I was, I know some Iron Maiden. Yeah, I was drunk and banged your old lady. Iron Maiden. Right on, MCF. Fucking, what's up with the fucking internet? Dude, turn the fuck on. Then again, it's not like I'm on a weird website. It's a fucking, turn on your internet security. Fuck yes. Why it on? Turn the fuck on, you bitch. Fucking gay-tarded. Fuck. Yeah, MCF, you must be on the way from here, yeah. But it's not like you left early when there should be like work traffic and shit. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. You know it. I'm even on guitar. It's like I have nothing else to talk about unless somebody comments something. And Tim, if he was like somewhat intelligent, but it's just retarded. You can hate Dallas all you want, but in the end, they are the best franchise in the history of sports. Dallas is number one. We took over Manchester United. Dallas Cowboys are the world's team right now. We get the most views. We get the most ratings. We got the biggest fucking stadium, at least over here on this side. We do everything. The jersey sales, everything, man. Everything. Cowboys. Well, overall, we've won a lot. We've won a hell of a fucking lot. And the haters, oh man, y'all haven't done shit in this many years. So why haven't you caught up to us? That's all I got to say. But yeah, Dallas Cowboys. This ain't the Browns. You know what I mean? This ain't the Chargers. This ain't a team you just selling the Cardinals that send all over the USA. No. I'm not even gonna go. I'm gonna just talk. Where's my mods at? I have a mod over here. Time them out. Time them out. I'm not even gonna dance for that bitch anymore. It's ridiculous. One of the best shows on TV, Alone. Any guys watch that? Because I just got the final episode of Alone. I'm ready to see the get together episode of Alone. But that's the real TV show. It ain't Survivor or all this where they're giving you this or that or they know what's up or you're kind of here and you're giving these items. That TV show Alone, that fucking shit is badass. Any viewers. But that's the real fucking shit. You are out there in the middle of fucking nowhere and you got your 10 items. That shit is gold. The ending I just caught it last night. But that winner stayed out there, what was it? Like 76 days? 76 days, like, damn. Unreal. I guess no one's typing. I guess no one watches that show. Okay, whatever. It's a great show. Type in the word Alone on your TV and look for future. It'll be next year, I guess. Or whatever. It's a great show. Hey, Tim, you seen that the bitch shut the fuck up as soon as I was like, where's my mods at? Time to this bitch out. Get him out of here. You shut the fuck up. Then again, everybody shut up. Then everybody be quiet. Tim, it's almost 4 a.m. I should end the stream, get something to eat. What do I want to eat? I got my dollar burrito. My dollar burrito in there? Yeah. Hold on. I got it. Brando, I went to the Dollar Tree. I bought all my shit for my chili that I've been doing. I've been doing some chili lately, and I missed my. For some reason, I didn't have the one main can of like the main sauce that I use. So I'm like one can short, man. Otherwise, I'd be like, hell yeah, we can do it. No, there you go, Tim. If everybody timed him out. I was about to say. I thought he was just being quiet because I was looking on I was on the StreamYard side, not the YouTube side. So I didn't see that he got timed out. So I'm like, damn, I missed being quiet. But I was like, now you got it for a second, Tim. Somebody already hit east side on this channel. I'll have to unhide him because we can time him out a lot more often. So I gotta unhide East Bish and Billy Move if he comes back in. Tim gets to give him the first boot back. Of course, he's listening right now. He ain't gotta come back. I hit like two small wrong notes right there, but well, that sounded like a great fucking riff. That sounded like a great fucking riff. I was going off. Jimmy! Whoa. It didn't spill. It almost spilled. You guys see that? 3:33 in the morning. Dale Earnhardt and Tony Dorsett in the house. 3:33. Hell yeah. But Tony Dorsett ain't dead, unlike you, Earnhardt. Always like Ford better, fuck Chevy. I think I'm done, to be honest, guys. I think I'm done. Been live for ages. Been live for a long time. Let's shut that motherfucker off. Let's move that motherfucking microphone over here. Why is these fucking wires in the way? Let's move those fucking wires. Let's put that microphone maybe back up here. Sometimes he goes up here. I put him up here. Where's the microphone at? Or where's the camera at? Do that fucking camera angle. Let's go to the old school fucking, what is it about? There. I think that's about what. Then again, I normally try to get the D and a C in. Whatever. Anyway. The lights do look great though. Let's set the camera up. This shit looks fucking badass. It's looking badass right there. How's it look with the no lights on? Let's see. Oh, sweet, dude. That's fucking badass right there. That's fucking badass. Come on, let's go for a walk. Why's the camera showing? Hold on, there it is. Okay, there it is. I was like, okay. That's badass. That's badass. That's badass. Fuck yeah, look at that. That's what's up. That's what's fucking up. There you go. Hell yeah, 6371. I got this shit. Fuck Philly. Fuck the Deadskins. And fuck those motherfucking Giants. And hey, the thing is, you know what I mean? You can have a new okay quarterback and a great running back. You still got that shame, pathetic, sorry ass fucking defense over there. Everybody been scoring at will on the fucking Giants in the preseason. Ain't no one scared of them. All those fucking bombs, the Giants play. Shit. What are they gonna do week 1 when they play a real fucking team? And what's those quarterbacks? It don't matter. Let Eli or Daniel Jones. I don't give a fuck which one starts. What are they gonna do when they gonna play a world defense in week 1? I'm gonna fucking kick their fucking ass in the fucking dirt. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna fuck those motherfuckers up. Alright, why is that light on? Alright. 5 in the morning. Well, 5 viewers. 3:39 in the morning. Appreciate MCF 6371. Daniel Jones or Eli. They're gonna be on their ass all day. You know what's up. You know that's right. Oh, what's up with this? The sea film? What's going on with that? Alright guys, I told you I was gonna end the stream. Am I gonna end the stream? I think I'm gonna end the stream. Let's see here. Yeah, I need to just end it. It's been like way too many times. Way too long. Go Cowboys, go Cowboys, go Cowboys. Is Zeke gonna show up? Is Zeke gonna get paid? I totally believe that we've offered him a couple times, a couple offers. We'll see what the fuck happens. Do I think we'll be okay with Zeke? Yes. I think we'd be better with Zeke, but yeah, I think we'll be. Man, the seat fell. Whatever, fuck. We have one of the youngest teams in the NFL. We look great right now. Our defense, we're fucking very badass on defense right now. We are young, we are fast, we are aggressive, we are hard hitters. Our defense is fucking lights out. We're gonna be lights out this year on defense. And our offense now with fucking Travis Furrick, Pro Bowl center coming back, Jason Witten, the GOAT, coming back, and Randall Cobb coming back. The chemistry between Dak and the fucking Gallup. And I haven't even mentioned Zeke or Pollard or Cooper. That's how good we are. We look really good. The Cowboys look fucking good, man. Alright, guys. #1 Dallas fan and Jersey man. You know what's up. Like my page on Facebook, Mike Mosh. Mike Mosh on Twitter, pop me a follow. Mike Mosh 88 on Instagram, pop me a follow. And as always, Mike_Mosh at yahoo.com. South of Heaven 88 on YouTube. Cowboys World Order CWO on YouTube. I'm not going to mention this channel, Cowboys Mosh. Oops, I just mentioned it because you're already here. 56 miles from Memphis, man, and you were just in Texas, you hauling ass. Damn, Tim is fucking hauling ass. Damn. Didn't you just say you were in Texas a few hours ago, and now you're 56 miles away from Memphis? I know that's the, I believe that's the left side of the state. I've never been to Memphis. I've seen some videos and I watched some shows. Looks like a great little town. I've been to Nashville though. But anyway, well, you know, as I like to drive to a little thing. Stopped there a couple times. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, let me get the fuck out of here. Shout out to you, Tim. My boy Brando. Was there any other late streamers? Late nighters, couple of trolls in the house. Cowboy 6371. I gotta scroll up a while to even find it. Billy Boob, MCF, Aaron Son. All right, guys. I think I'm done talking. Really am. Get something to eat. Put something on the big screen. And call it a night. Peace. Go Cowboys. Later, guys. Bye. Go Cowboys. Everybody's like, Mosh, you didn't hit the end button. There's like that much left. All right, go Cowboys. All right, I'm totally done. Totally done. See you guys. Appreciate y'all. Thanks. Go Cowboys. I'm out. Brandon, I'll get flagged down. You know I can't do that. Show the magic. I'd love to.